Having a good, alrighty. Setting up the stream. Hello, people of the future. It is your boy, the Memphis Accelerate. I am just setting up the stream. Got some music to go. See if it's gonna work. Oh, there goes. Let's see. As it gets. Okay. Well, maybe people can hear the music. Maybe they can't. We'll find out in a little bit. But for now, yes, it's me, your boy Memphis. I'm here playing on the EDOPro, playing me some Yu-Gi-Ohs, and I just wanted to stream tonight. You know, don't know who's showing up, don't know who's doing what now, and who knows, but we're playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! On the EDOPro. My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Simulator match still is okay, but I like this one better because you can just play with whatever you like, really. Just play with whatever the heck you want. So, let's see, I'm just making sure everything's set up. Yep. Minimize that one, and we is Gucci. There we go. So yeah, basically I'm just gonna, like, I got the first 50 some odd days of 100 days Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, first 60 some odd days. Some of the decks are still being made. And I'm just gonna pick ones at random and duel with them, pretty much. That's basically my plan for today. In essence, let's see, what do I want to start with? Oh man, there's so many options. So many things, man. So many things. Yeah. I'm just gonna like duel randos until people start showing up to the chat and all that. I am legit spoiled for choice. There's so many good decks we've played the past couple months. Which day was this one? Oh, this is the token one. You know what? Why not? Let's play some token stuff. Why the heck not? I'm just gonna go by my YouTube name. Makes things a little easier. Let's see here. And we'll see if there's any like cool people over on EDOPro tonight, or if there's anybody on EDOPro tonight. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be like one of those silent nights. I don't want a silent night. We'll see. Let's see. I just got a notification. One gentleman's not gonna make it. Slayer, good evening, sir. Just just streaming and dueling and all that good stuff. If you like the duel, let me know. I don't know if there's anyone on EDOPro tonight, which is hilarious. I've never seen that happen. Because I duel on like the European server, so usually the Europeans are awake at this point. So okay, there we go. We got somebody on there. Let's see. Oh, no. Levi will be by later. Okay, sounds good. Thank you, sir. Yeah, we're just dueling and... Let's see, I gotta remember myself how to play this deck. I think I remember. More or less. Let's see. Let's see here. I've got tokens at the wazoo. Game dies around 12 p.m. PST. Does it? I know, I've had to duel past midnight before. I've seen people on. Maybe it's just because it's the day it is. I don't know. Really? I played token support and you end your turn? Is there some sort of token OTK I'm not aware of that makes people do that? Come on, man. Come on. Alright. Well, that happens on occasion, I suppose. Don't like that it happens, but it does happen. So yeah, just, Slayer, if you'd like to do... I'm just gonna open up the room, why not? The password's the usual password. Because it's just like the easiest thing to remember in the world, so... well, there we go. Oh, oh my goodness, I almost forgot. I'm gonna go on my Discord real quick, because I totally forgot to do this earlier, because I'm a dum-dum. There we go. Alrighty. Hero, there you are too. Okay, so we got Slayer, we got Hero, we got Levi joining us in a little bit. Let's see. There we go. Alright, so the room is open. We got the password. If anyone would like to duel, let me know. Yeah. Pretty much. I mean, the last guy, I tried dueling a rando, and he's just like, I played token support, and then he's like, I will leave. Kind of a letdown there, rando people. That's kind of the thing about EDOPro. You know, you got your random mishmash of different people, so you don't know what you're gonna get. So yeah, the room it's open. We're on the European casual, and anyone's welcome to join. There is no order at the moment. Pick a random deck, Memphis. I don't know which deck I'm gonna pick, but I'm gonna pick one of them. Alright. I guess we'll just see if any other random folk around. Well, this guy is definitely playing like the Luna stuff. The password. Oh, there we go. The password is password. Pretty much every stream I just do password because it's just easier to remember. You know? Let's see. Can I look? Can I type that in? There we go. Alright. Room is up. Password is password, everybody. So, how is everybody tonight? I'm picking random decks. I don't even know what this deck is or how you play it until I actually see it. So we'll see. We'll see indeed. Yeah, I hope everyone's been enjoying the 100 days and all that. You know, I'm very pleased to say that the channel is still somehow alive, which is always a good plus. And we're getting ready to finish up the waifu week thing, which very silly week that we have, but we're getting close. The 1/3 the way mark. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay. I pick a random deck. I picked the same deck. Okay. So yeah, 100 days is looking good. I'm looking very much forward to tomorrow's episode. Because I actually have recorded already. I just gotta edit and all that good stuff. It's gonna be a good one, I feel. It might be the last hope we have to hit 1,000. I don't know, man. It's gonna be one of those decks that hopefully ought to bring some folk by. And Slayer's playing the Utopia package. I do know about these a little bit. It's gonna be 3 of us so we can take turns getting jumped. Well, that might be the case. Because right now it's like, well, yeah, Levi's gonna be here in a little bit, but yeah, he's coming by at some point. Let's see, yeah, the Utopia stuff. Let's be real, like, Utopia is just gonna keep getting more support as it goes on, and I'm pretty sure they retrained Do Warrior. Or something. Yeah, they just added another Do to his name. Stay for 20 minutes, don't know how time zones work. It's okay, Spicy. If you'd like, we can... I don't know if 20 minutes is enough for duel. Depends on how long the one with Slayer goes, we'll see. But thanks for stopping by, at least for a bit. Yeah, I'm just here. I'm just playing with my little deck here, and we'll see how it's gonna go. I'm just picking random decks and letting it roll. No plan. Showing off the new overlay for the streams. I'm still working on it. A little work in progress, but... You know, with all those people coming by to, like... What do you call it? Solicit all of their, you know, businesses for building overlays. I'm like, I can build my own overlays. Thank you very much. But yeah, this is just like how the new Utopias work. A lot of rank 4s and a lot of Exceed summoning. Just so much Exceed summoning. It's crazy. What does this spell even do? Can I be destroyed by card effects? Can I be targeted with card effects? Wow. Just give every Utopia all that defense, why don't you? Alright, what else does it do? Declare a level 1 to 12, target 2 face-up monsters, including Gagaga. Only need to copy 1 Gagaga, and they become that level. Alright. Okay. Well, at the very least, we get to see something cool with Slay. I was about to be saying it's going to be nothing but Utopias, but it will be Dragonair, of course. But we also got Pain Gainer. That's pretty cool. I like that. Except for the whole burn part of it. I like it. It's pretty cool. I like it. Okay. Okie doke. I'm not sure if this deck of mine can handle Utopia, but I guess we'll find out. So, yeah, good old Titanic Galaxy. I think I would tolerate Utopia Dragonair more if there were just more targets for him. Because I swear, you up against this dude, 95% of the time, it's Titanic Galaxy. Because he's one of the only seeds you can summon from the extra deck and, like, do stuff. You know, he doesn't need materials to do stuff, you know what I mean? Alright, we'll see how this is gonna go. I mean, we'll see indeed. Because the thing is, thanks to Pain Gainer, I'm gonna take like a bunch of damage. You took high-five this guy. I wish I could literally just high-five my opponent and then I win. Is that should be a card ruling in Yu-Gi-Oh! That should just be, let's see. Target monster with 0 tap. No, that doesn't work. Alright, I'm going to set this. Activate the Book of Tayo to flip up my Scapegoat. Or not. Okay. I mean, I figured that was going to happen at some point, but I had to give some try. I had to give it a shot. Let's go for token support. Follow it up with Super Hippos. Yeah. I mean, this is just like the usual craziness of Yu-Gi-Oh! Nowadays. It's like, you're gonna have a lot of this combo wombo, and there's gonna be some negates. Alright, take some more damage. Take some more damage. Alright, I can't tribute the... Why do I always forget you can't tribute these tokens? I am so dumb. You know what? No. I will not be burned to death. I go out on my own terms. Now, unfortunately, I don't think the token deck can stand up to this. As much as I love this token deck, it's not working on that Slayer. So, GG to you, sir. You kicked my butt with some Utopics. Alright. GG, sir. Man, I remember when we played this deck. It was so cool with, like, the Black Guard and all these token things. It's crazy to me, this 100 days show we're doing, and we're almost at the 70 episodes mark. We're getting there. We're close to that. We're close to that. Alright. So next could be, I mean, Spicy only has a few minutes, if y'all would be okay with him dueling. If he's got the time to. I mean, 20 minutes isn't much, but we could try. And then we got Hero, and Levi will be here in a bit. Alright, we got a few people here tonight. We got a few people. I'd love to see if King will show up, and, you know, JRPG. He's been a little down recently because of all the politicking in the world. So I would like it if he showed up so he can, like, you know, have a good time, too, with us. You know, he can use his decks and kick my butt or whatever. Alright, so I gotta pick a random deck. What's a somebody give me a number between 1 and 64. I could... No, I don't want to show up to 64 just yet. That's tomorrow's episode. I want to show that up just yet. 37. I don't know what deck this is, but we'll find out in a minute. I have no idea what this is, and I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, also, let me know if you guys can hear the music or not. I'm trying something a little different here. 55? Okay, I can do 55. Where's Dev? 55, 55, 55. 55. I feel like I should know what deck that is, but I don't. Alright. Day 55. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have, like, my randomizer or anything set up. Oh, it's this deck. Okay. Alright, well, this was, like, Sir Memphis play this. I don't know if I know how to play this one as well, but we'll find out. We'll see. We'll see, indeed. Alright. Good old hand shuffle. Alright. Pot of Prosperity. Turn, turn, turn. Give Spicy the card, he doth yearn. It's actually something I didn't really notice about Pot of Prosperity. The original name was Pot of Disparity. I'm not sure if there's what's the difference there? What is the reasoning behind the name change? It's weird. Little odd, but it's neither here nor there. So it looks like we got Spicy's patented Thunderclap Skywolf deck. All right. One second. Turn on. Oh. Why do I do that every bloody time? I don't know. So, sometimes I'm on EDOPro and people are like rude, so I turn it off for the actual videos and things. And then I forget to turn it back on for stream. Also, I probably should have done something about that, but we're here to. We're up to day 64. Between 1 and 64 at the moment, because day 65 is in progress, but it's not quite done yet. I summoned forth Extraisial. Oh, thank you, Spicy. You too. As always, I wish everybody good luck and having fun on all the streams. No matter what y'all want to play, no matter what we're doing. Oh yeah, I remember this day. I forget which number, but I remember what this is. Summon Breaker. Oh boy. Yep, send these two to the graveyard. Search forth the sword Ridezeal. Alright, and then we're gonna search ourselves another monster. I already have the whale, so I'll get the Griffon. Well this is making things immeasurably more difficult. So, summons their third main summon of a monster this turn. That is true. However, I happen to know the weakness of Summon Breaker, so I will be okay with this. Granted, it's going to slow things down. Exactly what... Uh-oh. Oh no, this is a Thunder Monster! Spicy gets a free token! Oh, that's just one of those random little interactions and you can never predict. Because Solar gives him a token every time a Thunder gets summoned, or it's like once per turn. And I'll just happen to summon a Thunder. Yeah, because you see, the thing about Summon Breaker, that's like, it's a really good card. But if you go into main phase 2, its effect doesn't work anymore. It only works during main phase 1, so it's really a card to, like, you know, how to say, you gotta trick your opponent with it. Yeah, if it worked during either main phase, it would have been, like, so much better. But it's still, like, something you can out. Let's see. Heraldic Arch and... Lordy, I wish Sir Memphis were here to tell me how to play this deck, because I do not remember how it's supposed to be played. So I'm just going to get a couple spells. I'm just going to get 2 of these spells cards. And then we're going to ditch one of our cards. I mean, I have a feeling that there might be something bad in my future, but we'll find out when we get to it. Oh wait, no, am I supposed to summon the other guy? I think I'm supposed to summon the other dude, right? Yeah, Duo Drive. I think. Yeah, you summon out Duo Drive. He weakens everybody. Oh no! Big rock! Bigger token. Okay. Not ideal, but I have my... Oh, something went down wrong. I still have my stuff. I'm not done yet. Okay, I'll use my Heraldry art here. I can take on this rock, or maybe I can't. Perfectly timed Thunderclap Skywolf. And then we're going to special summon, because this is like an immediate thing you do. I don't think it... Oh wait, I could go into Baguska. Bagusk! The one counter to Thunderclap. Alright. I guess I'll set a card and end my turn then. Alright. Well, I got saved by the bell right there. If I was locked into Heraldics or something, I would be dead right there. Because that Thunderclap would have wiped my board. Let's see here. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I could have negated that with protection, but it really didn't matter at that point. It's all good. Don't need to worry about it. Because now, like, what can do? I have a big old rock. I have the biggest rock in the world. Oh, and I should have just... should have detached Leo. It's all good. Probably could have set off Leo. Don't think it matters too much. Alright, so we'll go ahead and use Bonfire once again and get to the X-Ryziel. And maybe I should just Battle Phase first. Because now I have to play around Summon Breaker, so, you know, I can't do all my stuff in main phase 1. Alright, please no magic cylinders. Okay, no magic cylinders. Did I play Double A Zeus in this deck? I guess I did. I don't want to. I could. But that's fine. I don't need to be all sweaty about it today and be like, oh, I'll go into Double A Zeus right now. No. I got a big old rock. I want to keep it on the board. It's funnier this way. Alright. Sabogus. Ooh, hello. Hello there. Who we got here? Might we got ourselves a little bit of something special here. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to summon out our Stad Whale. And that way we can ditch... Oh... With what we're about to do, I'm just going to get the spell. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate, but thankfully that was not the important card. So we're going to see... We already used Leo's effects. We're not going to do him again. We'll send that dude to the graveyard. So I can summon forth the Griffon. And then, because we didn't get to do this in the actual video, I'm going to summon out number 69. Nice. Oh no, I forgot main phase. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't matter to me. Okay, I have to do this now, though, or else I won't get to do it. I had to make rank up change quick chaos. So I'm going to turn 69 into bigger 69. Which... Are you... What? Excuse me? 69 negates himself in that... Oh. I just negated myself. I mean, negates Baguska, so he should live, right? Yeah, I'll write them down as we go. Let's see, I'm just gonna write this down real quick. Yep, okay. Alright. As long as I don't get number 44, because that is Ultimate Mind Game, so I don't know if y'all can handle that deck. It's a bit of a different beast, if you didn't know. Let's see. I need to find a better spot for... Let's put this right here. That's a little better. That's a little better. Alright, let's see. Archive forever. I did recently finally learn how to make, like, shorts for my channel on my video editor. Something I've been trying to do, but I couldn't figure it out. But now I finally have it. I really gotta look through some of my old streams and things. Because I know we got some good clips to put on for shorts and things. Let's see. Attempting to end the phase of main. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I really just wanted to summon a Heraldry Crest, to be honest. That was my one big thing. I mean, again, I'm just going to attack because I figure either Spicy has the Revival card to bring back Thunderclap, or he doesn't. It's like, you gotta have to go in guns blazing. Yeah, it would have been nice if Heraldry Crest hadn't negated it. So that's the weird thing about number 69. He's such a, like I get that he was, what was his name? His name was Vector or something, and his whole thing was like hunting down the numbers and stuff. So having an effect like this makes sense. I remember when you set 5 and got Dustered. I don't remember that one. That's why I say I literally got a sometime around the end of the 100 days, because I can't do it now. I'm way too busy. I barely have enough time to do this, but I gotta just go through all my old Yu-Gi-Oh streams and just watch them back to back and see what happens. Can I see the numbers? No. Not at the moment. Just type it in the chat. I see 1 to 64 by Slayer. Huh. Alright, main phase 2. Go, X-Trizeal. I can still do stuff, man. And then we will use Heraldry. I will say one thing I do really like about this deck in particular, because of the whole interaction you get between the Ryzeals and the Heraldry, is it makes Patriarch, like, worth it. For all the seasons, I'd have to look that one up. I have been saving the win-loss ratios of every episode thus far, although I think I'm missing a day or two. And I will definitely have to do that. I'll put up a thing like, this is how many wins and losses we had all season. Put him in the Discord. Alright, I gotta open up the Discord then. By the way, for anyone who knows, we have a Discord. It is a thing we have. Let's add Heraldic Man. And let's go ahead. I guess I can just summon Griffin. Okay. Let me think. What is activating here? I'll use Unicorn's effect to bring back number 69. Nice. Let's see. Yep, there's Jack. I see it now. Cool. Alright, so now we're gonna go for the new 69. Who's, like, bigger and stuff. And I'll go ahead and special summon this other Ryzeal dude. And we'll summon forth Detonator. Alright. We'll attack. I don't think it really matters. I'll just attach Leo. And that will do. 64, 42. Oh, goodness. We have a whole bunch of them. Oh, we have to do number 64 next. Oh, man. Spoilers already. Okay. Yeah, for all of you, y'all know this, of course. Day 64 is tomorrow's deck. And I'll tell you, I'm proud as punch of it. I hope it does exactly what it did before, right on stream. You know my luck. Sometimes that happens, sometimes it don't. So we'll see how that go. Let's see, then we got 42. Luckily, I don't see 44 on there. Like I said, mind games, it would annihilate people. Absolute annihilation. So is this gonna be? Typhon! Typhon! Alright. Well, thankfully, Screamy McDeemy works on attacks. I know, this has been a very hotly contested 8 turns. Summon Breaker has been keeping things from being damaged. Nah, it's okay. We can do 64. No, not a big deal. So let's see, 62. So I see 42. I don't really need to write this down, but yeah. I might actually look at some of the decks before I play them, though, just so I remind myself how they work. Yeah. Well, Spicy, I will say it's been a very good... it has been an excellent... What was it? 9-turn duel. I mean, I'll play it. Thunderclap, Scowl, Summon Breaker. Brutal. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to use the effect of my Dark Matter Demolition dude. They're very interesting. It makes sense when you think about it. Like, heraldry. It's like the name of your country, the name of your family, whatever you want to call it. And the fact that this guy is all about, like, getting rid of your family name. It's you know, he's the Dark Demolition guy. That's what he does. Let's see. I think... Let's see, because again, I have to do everything in main phase 1. So we'll attack into the Summer Summoner. Is Discord, like, speak... It's kind of like Skype in a sense, where you can, like, chat with people. Like, people you know, obviously. Never chat with people you don't know. But it's kind of like a Skype sort of thing. You can video call, but I usually just do a voice call. And look, I mean, the duel's not quite over yet, but I would say it worked phenomenally against Ariziel Heraldic Beasts. I mean, I never knew he goes Zeus, but at the same time, you're not always going to see Zeus. I think... Is there anything else I can summon right now just because I can? I think so. Once... Oh, Cloronus, there you are, bud. How you doing? Okay, so this is going to give me the whale. And I'm just going to summon this just to summon it. I'm not summoning 69 again, by the way. Not doing that. I'm going to summon out Genome Heritage just to have him on the board. Genome Heritage. He's literally just the number who's counter to other numbers. He can copy monsters' effects, and that's about it. Okay. Set Rotatus. I'm glad to hear that, Coronis. Well. Okay, chicken game is on a point. Let's see. I'm just looking at my schedule. I think it's like, after tonight's stream, I do have a lot to do. I promised my boy Exy, who's, you know, he's the guy who developed that Pokemon Terra Nova game I've played in the past. I promised him I'd do a little bit more, game testing for him. I noticed some bugs the other day. I gotta, like, take screenshots of that tonight, and I gotta get good at the game again, because it's been a while. And then I gotta edit tomorrow's video, and I gotta deck build the next 2 days. Because I gotta go to family in a couple weeks, so I'm really on a crunch to kind of, you know, I gotta work ahead a little bit. So it's gonna be a little hectic. But it is what... Oh, wait, I just realized I'm dumb. Chicken game! I cannot believe I forgot about bloody chicken game. I am so dumb. Okay, let's get rid of chicken game. Let's get rid of the chicken game, because I'm a dum-dum. I'm not thinking clearly. It's all good. You know, this way you get to see more stuff. You know, let's just summon out a couple chickens. Are their effects negated? No, they're not. So, if I'm not mistaken, because these all count as 2 materials for a monster. Okay, no, I can't make the Scream guy, I guess. That's neither here nor there. Here, free card for you. Oh my, again, Metaverse. Is this gonna be more chickens? No, it's Summer Break. Okay, I was about to say, you got me with chicken game once. I'm not getting got by chicken game again. Alright, Thunderous Seahorse. It's a seahorse of thunder. But he has to search 2 monsters with the same name. GG. Alright, Spicy. Well, GG to you, sir. And dang it, you got me twice. You got me with the Summon Breaker, and you got me with Chicken Game tonight. Very respectable, sir. Alright, GG to you. Resolve Summon World, and... Yeah, you got 2. You got Chicken Game, and you got Summon Breaker to go off. So, good game, sir. Alright. Let me host the most once more. Who is... I guess it's Hero next. Levi will be here at some point. Alright. Day number 64. I had so much fun building this one, and I hope y'all get to see exactly what I'm talking about when we see it here. You know? It's one of them combo decks, so there's a chance it'll break, but we'll see, we'll see. I mean, either way, you'll get to see some awesome action out of it tomorrow. I just gotta do the edits. I think the one thing I kind of sort of regret with this season, 100 Days, is I'm doing all these skits at the start of the videos, which some of them are pretty easy. I just like live action, like do a little dance or something. But then others I'm animating, and I'm not the fastest animator or nothing. But it's good practice when I finally get back into like card talk videos, which I do need to do the Cloudians that Cloranus sent me on the Discord. I just gotta do that. I really do. I just been, busy with other things, unfortunately, but I just knocked that one out. But, when I get into, like, proper do the Monarch video and then do... I want to try minutes after Monarchs, I feel. Good night, Spicy. Thanks for stopping by, bud. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. But, yeah, but, I was saying, all the skit work, I think, is good practice for when I get into doing just card talks more often than not, It'll be good practice for all the meme edits and things of that nature. Alright, what do we have for an opening hand? Well, this deck does like going first, so there you go. So we shall see indeed. I'm just checking the channel real quick as I wait. Yep. Ah, the set monster pass. One of the most powerful combos in all of Duel Monsters. Alright, in this particular scenario, I shall activate my Spirit Charmers spell. That's right, everybody. Tomorrow is Charmers. So let's go ahead and get... I'm just going to get Asa, and I'm going to get Awakening. Because why the heck not? I could go for Possessed Partnership, but this will work just fine. This'll work fine. So we'll activate our Awakening of the Possessed Ladies. Summon forth Elsa. Oh, they're incredibly janky. If you saw today's, it was like... It was incredibly janky. I actually had to look up a picture of Island Turtle to figure that one. And I was like, wait, how do I even remember... That shows how much of a Yugi boomer I am. Is I actually remember Mother Flippin' Island Turtle. Most players don't remember that guy. But I do. Alright, what do we have here? Okay. And then we go for the dog, boys. That's right, boys. Tomorrow's episode of the 100 Days is going to be Dogmatica Charmers. With some other stuff. Because we have other stuff. Who says I don't have other stuff? I have so many other stuff. I have stuff for days. It's crazy how much stuff we have. Turtle deck incoming. Nah, well, I could. If I get a request for turtles, I'll do turtles. I have no idea what I would... No, wait, that would be... Is Island Turtle from... kind of, but not... It's like a really, really old vanilla monster. Yeah, if someone wanted me to play turtle deck for the 100 Days, I'm always open for ideas. You guys know me. I think we still have like 20-something slots left, but not by much. But yeah, I would like to say that... if I was doing a turtle deck, it would definitely be... What you call him? Shoot, what was his name? Crab Turtle Turbo. Absolutely. Crab Turtle, Crab Turtle, Crab Turtle. That would be the name of the day. Alright, let's go ahead. I am 95% sure I know what this is. It's Gravekeeper, so this is either Spy or it's Recruiter. Uh-huh. Gravekeeper Spy. What a guy. Uh-huh. Random notifications, don't worry about it. Island Tattle. He's a tattle and an island. This is one of those old Yu-Gi-Oh cards you can't really see any... Like, nowadays, every monster's like a robot or a crazy wizard man or something, all the lore and stuff, which is neat and all that, but you don't get those random one-off vanillas that are like, oh, this is a giant turtle that is mistaken as an island. You know, this is a giant rabbit dragon. It's a dragon and a rabbit. So let's go ahead and we're going to special summon Ecclesia the Virtuous. And that will get me mine... Do I want Fleur-de-Lis or do I want the other thing? I'd rather just get Fleur-de-Lis for now. I think that's fine. I think it's if like things that turn out different, maybe, but I think this will work. Because I could have gone a different direction with this. Yeah, Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Does, I think they're powerful cards and all that, whatever. But you lose some of the charm of all the vanilla monsters and just like them being silly things. The silly cards. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! What do we do with you? Alright, what do we have? Gravekeeper's Stele. Okay. Getting back a couple of Gravekeepers. Gravekeeper. Yes. Alright. I'm curious as to where this is going to go. This is like a 60-card Gravekeeper deck. That's a lot of cards. Oh, now the music's hitting the beat. Alright, what do we have here? I'm just gonna keep doing the Charmer thing. You know? That is the name of the deck. It's Dogmatic Charmers, not Charmer Dogmaticas. Therefore, when given the opportunity, I'm just gonna go for more familiars. Let's put that in attack. Put this in attack. Computer went walking there for a second. Here we go. I'll turn that down just a smidge. I know you love your deck girthy. Hero Jank, Hero Maker, Hero Hut. He likes them big, he likes them chunky. That's how he likes his decks. Which, to be fair, I've made plenty of big chunky decks before. It's not a, you know, it's something everyone's done, right? Everyone's made a 60-card deck at some point in their lives. Back in my day, there was no deck limit. You could have as many cards in your deck as you liked. Our decks would be a foot tall, if not bigger. And then there was that one crazy dude, like in... Was it Germany? I think it was like... It was a World Championship in Germany or something. They had like the 2,000 card deck. Now that was a legendary deck right there. It was literally just there to like, you know, waste people's time until they gave up. I kind of want... Part of me really wishes I could duel against the 2,000 card deck. I have a lot of patience. I've sat through 50 turn games before, so I could handle it. I think I could handle that deck. So what's going on here? Is the game crashing? No. Just waiting. There we go. Gravekeeper's Recruit, huh? Well, I'm going to get rid of this Visionary before he becomes a problem. As I don't know if this works when he's flip face up. Or maybe he does. If he does, what have you. I see. Alright. So this guy's just gonna keep getting bigger, you say. Okay. I will say I do remember Gravekeeper's Visionary. This is like one of the... This was the original boss of Gravekeeper's... Well, if you don't count Chief. If you don't count Chief, this is the original boss monster. Let's see here. Do I want to do anything else? Let me think about this. I'll activate Disciple of Nadir. I will go ahead and ditch an Intis. Add Ecclesia. Yeah, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't have them endurance challenges no more. The only endurance we have now is like dealing with 15-minute combo decks. Not like mine. Mine's like a 5-minute best combo deck. Which is still a reasonably long amount of time, I guess, if you think about it, but, you know, I'm not putting negates on the board. Not yet, anyway. I don't have many in this. This deck is not so much about negation. It's got a lot of aggression to it, a little bit of control aspect to it, but it's not like a negating everything sort of deck. Which is what I like about it, you know? But yeah, I think everyone in their life should just have that one duel against the guy with the 2,000 card deck and see how long they last. What's that? I imagine that deck would have cards in it that would force your opponent to, like, look through the deck to check that you don't have a card or whatever, because that's like a ruling, right? Like, if you can search... There's some ruling that forces your opponent to look through their deck. Like, you force him to do that multiple times. That's how you play that deck, I would imagine. And a lot of shuffling, stuff like that. Alright, Dark the Dark Charmer. Uh-huh. More Gravekeepers. Gravekeeper. Okay. Getting, yep, Gravekeeper's Servant. Or not, Commandant, whatever his name is. Alright. I think now is good a time as any to use my Call of the Grave. Because this guy's getting way too powerful. I need to curb this guy's attack points a little bit. And let's go ahead. I activate Possessed Partnerships. I shall summon forth Ecclesia from my hand. And attempt to destroy Visionary. Which probably won't work, but it's the last card in your hand. It's better than nothing. So let's get ourselves Dogmatic Matrix. Hopefully that works pretty good. I think that worked pretty good too. Alright, Gravekeeper's Visionary. You get one shot. Who's it going to be against? You got 2 copies of the Lady Saint, an Earth Wizard, a Wind Wizard, and the Pope. The Pope has been sick recently. Prayers to the Pope, so don't attack him. He's already done his job. So that is the question. What would you pick? What doth one pick in this scenario? No! Not the Pope! He was innocent. That's another thing in this particular build I will mention. Is that, like, you have Maximus in here, but you only really use him, like, once. After that, he just kind of, like, you know, he just does his own thing. Like, I can use him more than once, but really he's like a one-and-done sort of Maximus in this build. More of a one-and-done thing. Let's see, what would I like to draw into? I would love a Fairy Tale Luna right now. Not to bounce this or anything, but I just want Fairy Tale Luna. That would be pretty cool. So, what does this one do? This card's restore battle. Okay. I think that's fine. I activate Dogmatic Matrix. The almighty spell that is kind of ridiculous considering what it summons. And I can, oh yeah, I can just add any Dogmatic card. That's right. I was like, I already have the ritual spell. I'm not going to get anything else, but no. Not indeed. Alright, so we're summoning out Alba. And I'm actually going to use my Ecclesias for this. And the reason I'm using my Ecclesias for this is because, well, I can't use, unfortunately, I can't do the thing I was planning to do. I was going to go for the extra deck with my Zora here. Well, this works too. I mean, it works. It works. But I have my one copy of my Magistus of Flame. It's kind of like one of my special techs. It's a specialty tech card we use on occasion. But yeah, we have the Albazoa combo here. Sending a whole bunch of cards to the graveyard. Absolutely brutal card, Albazoa, especially if you get it on the first turn. You could absolutely just, like, wipe your opponent out at that point. So we'll ditch in Tiss. Attempt to pop the Visionary. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will be the end of Visionary. He put up quite the fight. It's not duel, it's not game yet or anything, but it is for this dude. Gravekeeper, I mean, he's just sitting there like a boss, looking like Anubis. Arthur, yeah, they got like new trap monster cards recently. I wish they were out in time for me to have done the Argus Star video, but it's neither here nor there. It's neither here nor there. But we'll end our turn right there. We'll see. Who knows if Jan can draw into something here? I have no idea. Maybe. Draws us one copy of Evenly Matched. Who do we got here? Headspin. Uh-huh. Okay, that's a respectable top deck right there. That is a very respectable top deck right there. Mm-hmm. Spiritualist. Yeah, she goes face down. Okay. Alright, Jank will go out on his own terms, and we respect him for it. GG, sir. GG. But yeah, that's the power of this deck, folks. But yeah, I still have a little bit of other things to play in this deck, but y'all will see that tomorrow. Trust me, you'll love it. I loved it. Yeah, I've made that mistake. Like with Doki Doki, I make that mistake on, every time. Yeah, you gotta put him in attack mode. Alright, so I think it is... let's see, if Levi's here, let's see, 34 minutes ago, he should be on soon, but I think it's Slayer's next, or Claranus if you would like to duel. I duel with, let's see, what was it, deck 42 was next. Thanks to Mr. Hero who did the randomizer, helps us a little bit here. Okay, day number 42. Again, I'm going into these blind, I don't know what deck this is. Although this is definitely a Troll Week deck, so... What? Hold on one second, chat. One second. Day 42. What happened to my deck? Oh! Oh, this is the one we did on Master Duel. Okay, we'll have to skip 42 and go to 41. Okay, that's fine. It's totally fine. There we go. Alright. Floor is open. So, Slayer, Claranus, you guys are up first. And then whenever Levi gets there, he'll be here as well. And we'll get the more in. So let me just write these down just so I remember. 10, 62, 19, 61, 48, 17, and 5. Now, if I remember correctly, day 5 was the Cosmic Queen deck, if I remember right. I think. Possibly, maybe. Yep, all set. All set and ready for whoever's dueling. So yeah. 100 Days of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's crazy. I'm grateful that I've built up endurance for this show over the years, because all the other seasons, by this point, I'd be like half dead on my feet. So I'm grateful that we're able to keep on going. Alright, well, go Mr. Claranus. Been a while since we got to duel Claranus, so I'm happy for this one. I'm really happy to see him. And we're gonna keep on going, guys. Luckily, I can operate with very little sleep and stuff. So I'm going to be able to get the 100 days going. We're not missing a day. That's why, like I said, I have to... I got to pre-record a couple videos just for the couple weeks from now. Be off for a few days, family, so I got to, upload them in advance. Not an issue or nothing. It's just, some of the skits are going to be very short. That's all I'm going to say. A lot more live action ones that take less effort. Alright, what do we got here? Oh. This is definitely one of Heroes decks. 120%. Unfortunately, I drew into a whole lot of Bubkus, so we'll see where this goes. Alright, Claranus, you're up. Let's see, 0 extra deck. Okay, interesting here. Gonna be the battle of... This is gonna be a battle of attrition, I feel, at the moment, but we'll see how that's gonna go. Okay. No, I'm good. Come on, give me something. I think, yeah, this is gonna be a slow one, Claranus. So we'll get... One of us is gonna get something at some point. Let's put it that way. One of us will get something. Somebody gonna draw into something. Really curious as to what Claranus got. Usually Claranus is our resident Venom fan. Our master of Venoms. Waiting for them Venoms for What was it he said? I think it was over. Oh. 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 Please be limit removal. Okay. I was not expecting that at all. That's bad. What does this do again? I don't even... Mechlord Astro Mechanical? Oh my lord, I've never seen anyone summon this thing. I'm gonna MSC this just have an interaction here. What does this do? Target a synchro monster Poke controls. Equip that card to this card. During the standby phase, send an equipped monster to the graveyard and inflict damage. Disco. Oh, love it. Okay. Wait. Oh, now I know what deck this is now. Now I know what deck this is. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I have top decked into my card. Let's see here. I'm sorry, Claus. I have to do this. You did. You summoned out Mechanical, and that was amazing. I loved it. All three Mechlord Emperors. It's like I can summon out the Time Lord and get rid of this, but at the same time, it's too beautiful. I can't do it. I'm not trying to let Claus win for the record. I have to respect Mechanical. I can't do it. Claus, you earned this one. Okay, I could have done something, but go ahead. You've earned it. You've earned it. You had the balls to play this card, and I will respect that gangster. That grind set, man. This was shared ride the whole time. It's GG, sir. Alright. That's the only freebie tonight, though, but it's a freebie well earned. It's a freebie well earned. Good game. Good game, man. Good game. Alright. That was one way to do it. Alright, what was the... I keep missing the thing. I keep missing the button. Deck 10. Okay. Alright, so I guess next is Slayer, if he's still about. Yes. I saw you discarding cards, and I was like, what is he gonna do? And then I saw Mechanical. What happened was, I had too much respect for Mechanical to do anything to it, and Cloranus cleaned my clock with it. I had to do it. You don't understand, it had to be done. Besides, that duel might have dragged on, so I was perfectly fine with taking the L, because you know what? It was a cool thing to happen. Alright, so next is a Slayer or Hero, whoever is ready. Again, let's see, deck number 10. I think I know what that is, but I could be wrong. Day number 10. Day number 10. Yeah, go ahead, Jank. Go ahead. Go ahead, Hero. I can't even tell how many people are watching the stream right now, because my Streamlabs is saying there's 5 people. The YouTube icon there says it's 2. I'm not on, like, Twitch or nothing, so it might just be you and Cloranus at the moment. I have no idea. Yeah, there's just 2 people. There you go. Typical Memphis. I think it's just you and Cloranus, Jank, so go ahead. Go right ahead, buddy. Go right ahead. Alright. Day number 10. I think here. Alright, Levi's here. Hey, buddy. You just missed Cloranus cleaning my clock with Mechlord Astra Mechanil. Mecha Man. I can't even say his name properly, but, you know, the big one. I think I go first with this deck? I just don't remember. Ah, it is this deck. Okay, I know what this deck is now. Okay, I know what this is. It's Mother Flippin' Horus. I'm not specifically... I think this is... What did I call this one? I think this was the 8th Force, or the 8th Axis, is what we called this one. It's basically just like a lot of level 8 spam. Let's see here. Let's risk it for a biscuit. Yeah! It worked. Alright, so Slayer's back and Levi's back. Awesome. So this deck here is the 8th Axis. It's quite the deck indeed. It's all level 8s and level 8 shenanigans. And I could use that next turn, I feel. What am I need to double check my extra deck. Let's see. I mean, it's the first turn. I think I can go and just do whatever I want. Like I said, this is the chill stream. I'm not trying to, like, do all the crazies, but... Oh, Levi, I gotta be careful, man. Butt slips are dangerous. I had a neighbor slip on ice years ago, and he had to go cart it off in the... Oh, get carted off in the ambulance. And I've slipped on ice before, and I almost broke my back. But then again, I was on stairs at the time, so it made sense that I was, you know, that could have happened. Y'all almost didn't have Memphis, or rather the world didn't. I would have been like, you know, I would have been crippled. It would have been pretty depressing. Not to say anything about, like, bad about crippled folk or nothing. Not, or disabled, whatever you want to call them. Sorry. I'm slipping my words. What I'm trying to say is, if I was confined to a wheelchair for life, it would have been unfortunate, but not the end of the world. I still would have had you guys, right? I'm just talking out my butt right now. What on earth is this? Huh. Artifacts, perhaps? Possibly. Let me just double check this one. Okay, I will activate the effect of Evaporating Dragon. You've never seen snow. Okay. So, Slayers from the warm climates. I did not know that. Wait. No, I wanted to do the fusion. Okay, messed that part up. It's fine. Activate Return of the Dragon Lords, bring it back. I meant to do something. That was not it. That was definitely, for truly, not it. Okay, not a problem. Like I said, we're just gonna get things set up for next turn. And we'll keep it nice and simple. Alright, there you go. There you go. Wasn't exactly how I was hoping to do that. I thought I was gonna get the fuse. Clearly, I did something wrong there. Pank and spank. Okay. And the skits you make would have been much more time consuming to make. Well, perhaps. Although if I was just sitting on my computer all day or whatever, then maybe not. But I'm getting better at the skits. One thing that really helps is I do save a lot of images. So it just makes it a little less time consuming. Is this 8th Axis? This is definitely the 8th Axis deck. I knew it was either day 8 or day 10 with that deck. I just wasn't certain. But yeah, this is 8th Axis. And then my, Jank has got himself some form of gadgetry? Or something. Didn't say anything offending, just say it like it was. Good thing, mama. Yeah. Like, I'm not, like, super worried about offending people, but at the same time, I don't want to offend, either. It's not like my channel's big enough that, like, people would take my words out of context, right? At least I don't think so. Who knows? No! I thought it was day 3. No, day 3. Let me open up my little notepad here. Day 3 was Jinzo. Which for the longest time was like the most popular video of the 100 days for like to dislike ratio. Surprisingly was Jinzo. I don't understand why, but that's just how it went. Funnily enough, one video I kind of understand why it's disliked was the Sky Striker one we did with Berserker Soul, because yeah, unfortunately, like I didn't get to Berserker Soul as much as I liked. So it makes sense that it didn't work out, but at the same time, I always wondered, like, I don't know why it was such a disliked video. You know? Like, we worked hard on that one. Yeah, we didn't get to burn any... We didn't get to win with Berserker. That's what happened. We didn't get to win with Berserker Soul. If I had won a duel with Berserker Soul, everyone would have loved that video. And it's just a shame that sometimes you win with everything you lack, and sometimes you don't. You know? We'll set these cards for later. And I am just realized I'm almost out of a deck, so I'm gonna not use Gizmek Orochi unless I really have to. It's crazy. I'm just sitting here dueling, and I'm like, how many cards are left in my deck again? Oh wait, I've used up almost the whole thing. I mean, you mill 8 cards with Zombie Vampire and draw a whole bunch of stuff with Advanced. That's what'll happen. Thought I heard something. Someone creeping up behind me. It wasn't anybody. Yeah, we've had some pretty... I will say, it has been a little while since we did Horus on... Horus! It's unfortunate, depending on how you look at it, you're not yet big enough to have memes of you becoming popular. I mean, I would be okay with some memery. Maybe not, like... Well, you know what? Maybe at some point... I do have the Discord. If people want to make memes about, like, stupid things I say, go right ahead. I would encourage that, actually. Oh my... That was a good hit. Woo! That would have been bad. That would have been bad. But GG Jank. That was a go... That, you know... I had to do it. By the way, my other card was, you know... It was also called the Haunted. It's kind of like my one spicy tech card in this deck is like good old Felgrand. Alright, GG, sir. Alright, I think it's Levi's turn or Slayer. Let's see. Probably, I guess Levi and then Slayer, since Levi hasn't had a duel yet. Let's see. Here. Alright, we're doing alright tonight. Again, it doesn't matter, but to me, like how many wins or losses I have, but I still like to be able to do good, you know what I mean? But yeah, if y'all want to make memes of the dumb things I say and whatnot, put it on the Discord. One day we'll have ourselves a meme review on this show. We'll review all the memes. And whoever makes the best meme, I'm not sure how I can reward people on the Discord. Maybe like I don't know how, I don't like badges and things. With the crew we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I think we have 5-ish. So what was I? Day 62. I literally, we just had this deck the other day. How do I not know what this deck is? It's clearly a deck from Whammon Week. Waifu Week. So, which one is it? Oh, it's this one. I was about to say. This might be a quick one. Pot of Duality, turn. Give us a bunch of trap cards that may or may not burn. Depending on what the Pot of Desires has to say. A comment read? Or just reading out people's comments? I mean, I'm not opposed to it. But the thing, just like a review of the Discord in general would be fine with me. I mean, I'd like to see memery or just like comments or whatever. Read the comments, bro. I'm so sorry, Levi. This was chosen by random generator earlier. So now you must stare down the gun that is Refakul. Oh, it's wonky. It's wonky! He's like some sort of crazy gerbil fox thing. Alright. Well, at least let Levi get some going in here, because, you know, you got to. Oh, let me think. What to say? What to say, indeed. Maybe I think I'm definitely going to be playing games with the guys on Thursday. Unfortunately, my boy Exy, he's still recovering. He had to go to the hospital the other day, so he's still recovering, so Definitely do something with, like, Shim and Necro. Might do Elden Ring co-op. Although, of course, Necro, once again, has managed to somehow mess things up. And his Elden Ring his Elden Ring game doesn't want to work anymore or something. That guy, I tell you. But I would definitely like to, what you call it. I just want to play some games with the guys. You know what I mean? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Levi. This literally was just like the deck we picked out. I'll make it quick. I have double gift card. I'm sorry, man. This is not how I wanted to. Oh, hey, it's the Yummies. I have heard of these things. I've seen a little bit of them. They're basically just like an OTK deck or something. But I think it's got potential to it. Alright, Leave. Better luck with the next one, man. I'm so sorry. I swear that's the last troll deck. I think he's reinstalled it and uninstalled it multiple times. That's the problem. Oh. Sorry, Levi. That next duel, don't worry, I think that's the last troll deck. Oh, man. I'm sorry, man. If you'd gone first, I would have won for certain. I mean, I haven't won two. Okay, let's see. How many duels? I've won 4 out of 6 duels. So I have been doing okay. Thank you. Let's see. Where is the next deck? I did 19. There we go. Actually, I think I read it again. I have one more troll deck on my current thing. Which isn't really no, I know it isn't. Never mind. Troll deck is day 38 to 44. So yeah, that was the last troll deck. That was the last one. That was the last one, I promise. I promise you. Scout's honor. I was never a scout, but you could take my scout's honor. Thank you. Alright, so yeah, next is Slayer. I gotta get my payback. Slayer's one of the only guys who's beating me tonight. Him and Coronis with his Mech Knight Superman. And I did not check what deck this is. Something funny you said on a stream or two. Well, thank you. I've said a silly thing from time to time. What deck is it? Wait, day 19. I'm actually going to look this up real quick. Oh, this is a Highlander deck. Okay. That's going to be an interesting one. A Highlander deck, you say? We'll add Morning Star. We'll see. Jolly Lucky Birdie! Memphis doesn't like Jolly Lucky Birdie. Let's see here. We'll see where this goes. I think this was more of a going second deck, and I went first. We'll see. But I'll equip that. I'm gonna summon out Infernoble Knight Turpin. Right? Then I can special summon Morning Star. Which I just realized will not work under the tyranny that is Drolly Lucky Birdie. Is there anything else I can do? That adds to the hand, so no. No, no. I guess the only option I have is to go into Gondiva. Which isn't much, but it's something. Alright. Alright, the Highlander deck. Y'all remember Highlander Week? I remember we had the whole series of polls on, like, what special week we were going to have. And it really came down to, like, Highlanders, or I think it was the Protagonist Week is what we had. Oh, not this again. Not Utopia again. Zubaba Night. I think the thing I don't like about these retrains is it's like the unoriginal new names. They could have just been like Zubaba Knight, Warrior of Hope or something. I think I would have liked that better. They literally just put more Ba's and Boos and Doos on their names. Not a big fan of that, but yeah. Or Shay, I mean, yeah, there's a girl. Sounds like I'm stuttering while talking to a lady. This ain't a lady, this is a little girl. So, I don't know why I would be stuttering to this. Also, what is it Mirror? She got just like a whole bunch of more ribbons. That's all they did. They took the original art of Gaga Girl and they just added more ribbons. Good job, Konami. Good job. You really nailed that artwork there. You really did. Alright. Well, unfortunately, Gandiva couldn't be here with us, folks, because he would have at least helped. My boy Gandiva would have helped. Maybe not a lot, but it would have been an honest day's work. Also, I think it's funny that they made Goblindenberg into a Go-Go-Go monster. Like, I imagine Yuma used that, and that's why they did it. But at the same time, it's just kind of funny. What does this guy do again? It's can't summon except for Exceed. Summon a non-warrior Go-Go-Go. Uh-huh. It's not even a goblin card, hardly. It's really just a Go-Go-Go card. It's just, yeah, summon a Go-Go-Go. Add more Go-Go-Go's. Not a fan of that. Not so much. And there's... I mean, at least they tried with Gambara Knight. You know, they just slapped the Gaga part on there, but at least they didn't just call him Gambara Knight or something. Alright. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. This is, you know, we rolled the dice to see what decks we were going to have tonight, and unfortunately, I got a Highlander deck, but did not have outs to this. Yeah, Yuma was all about them rank 4s and stuff and all. I mean, to be fair, probably the easiest Xyz monsters to make. I think there's actually more of them than any other rank, now I think about it. I think. But yeah, a lot of level 4 stuff. Alright. And then draw, no, not yet. Utopia Prime. Oh man, what does this guy do again? It doesn't do anything right now because life points are not changed, but it would have been really cool if we could have seen Utopia Prime use its ability. Pay life points till you only have 10 left. And then there's this thing now. The new guy. Well, let's take a look at this guy. For starters, this does not look like a Utopia monster, like, at all. It looks like a Gurren Lagann giant mech or something, which, yeah, I love Gurren Lagann. But maybe not this particular model. Attack and defense is the ranks of all exceeds, and in your opponent's graveyard. Times 500. Cannot target monster attacks at this one. Yeah, so he just becomes insufferably huge. Alright, GG Slayer, you got... This Utopia deck starting to grind my gears a little bit. But that's okay. Alright, so who is next? Is it Hero or Levi? I think... Okay, I'm just going to let you guys know for whatever decks you guys decide to pick. This is the Blue Eyes deck, so be prepared for that. I'm just going to give you a fair warning. That's what it is. It is, in fact, the Utopia card. Yuma did get really spiky towards the end of Zexal, didn't he? With the whole, like, Super Saiyan sort of transformation thing they were going with. But he got spiky as heck. Utopics are supposed to be different. Yeah. I don't know, I just feel that main character decks get way too much support. You know, they really do. Like, I don't mind them getting a little bit of support. I've always said, the first line of Dark Magician support we got with the Circle and the Eternal Soul, yeah, go ahead, Hero. Just remember, this is Blue Eyes, so be prepared for that. I'm just giving you a fair warning. So we'll go for Hero, and then we'll go for Levi, and then... Oh, I'm so sorry, Klaus. I didn't see your comment earlier. Motor Tokens and Machine Angel. I will put that on the list. Real quick. Let's see. Motor tokens. You guys always ask for the silliest stuff. I don't even know what that is. I think I vaguely remember. 1 second. Machine Angel. I mean, to be fair, when you asked for the, what was it called? The Parshat deck with the synthetic tokens. I didn't get to do all that, so I'll give it a shot, sure. I think that's going to be around day... Let me make sure my list is up to date. I gotta check the one that is up to date. Okay, that'll be day 78. Oh my goodness, we're filling these up. We are filling them up. Utopia cards were what Yuma used against Astral, who is using Utopias. Okay. I remember Yuma originally was the guy who was using like the Gagas and the Go-Go-Go's and all that stuff. So, let's see. We'll get our Wishes of the Blue Eyes. We will activate Wishes of Blue Eyes. This will let me get my 2 cards. We'll get ourselves our Roar of the... Wait, I need to double check remember how this deck go. Get the Blue Eyes spell. And... Did I get the Sage? I forget. I could be very wrong. Whatever. Okay, so, let's see. Sorry, yeah, sorry about that, Clorance. I miss things on occasion, but I'm glad I caught that. I'm glad I caught it just in time. So yes, we shall be definitely doing motor tokens. Motor tokens. Let's see. Go ahead and use our prayers spell here. I don't think I have like full combo, but I have like a good chunk of it. Oh, Joseph, you up for Edison format? I'll have to see if I still have my Edison deck, but yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think I do. I think I do. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, I still have my normal summon. I just realized that. Why didn't you guys tell me I still had a normal summon? I will definitely love to see. Let me double check something. Special Summon Dictator of the D. I think I'm doing this right. We'll find. Yeah. I think I still have combo. I think I still do. I just gotta hurry up because I'm taking way too much time to look at this. I gotta remind myself, Joseph, which deck was Edison format, and then we can definitely do that. I would love to do some, you know, just for the heck of it. Why not? Hey, if y'all are up for it, actually, me and Hero the other day, he was helping me out with the Edison format video, actually. We played some GOAT format decks with, what was it? Rush Duel rules. How's the line, though? The line right now is... Let's see, right now everybody's Jank, then it's Levi, and then I suppose it'll be you. Yes. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Using the Spirit Eyes guy. That's his name, Spirit Eyes guy. And we'll go ahead and normal summon, thanks to Mausoleum of Light. Get the Sage. That'll add another Maiden. I've already used the trap, right? I used the trap. Okay. Oh, the double checking. Gotta go. Okay. Well, Joseph, it looks like you're next now. All right, and we'll get Levi in here at some point. Yeah. And then we gotta defeat Slayer because he keeps beating me up with Utopias. And with any luck, we'll get to do something different with this deck in this one, because last time we played this deck, it was really just this. So I'm hoping for, like, more. That would be ideal, because there's other combos in this deck other than this, just for the record. This is not the sum total of this deck's possibility. It's got other combos, I swear. Alright. So while Hero is doing his thing real quick, like, does anyone, no one was going to remember this, but does anyone remember what day that was? I know it was Spicy who asked me to do it. Oh, there it is, day 11. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, we can definitely do some, a little bit of Edison format dueling. It'll be a nice little treat for everybody. Alright, Hero. You knew what you were up against when you started. What is the combo? Uh-huh. Monster Reborn. Well, that's not targeting a Blue Eyes White Dragon. You know, it's fine. I could use my trap to steal the Blue Eyes to the board, but that's neither here nor there. It's fine. Alright. Neo-Spatian Connector. I have not seen this lady. I have not seen this lady since Isolde got banned. Because that used to be like the combo. You'd summon Connector, summon out Dolphin, and then you'd look at your opponent's hand, steal their stuff or whatever, and then you'd go in for Isolde, mill a bunch of cards. It was just not a fun time. Not a fun time. Them Link 2s, man, you think about it. You know, Isolde is banned, Fibrax is banned, and then also, what's his face? Sprite Elf is banned. Lot more banned Link 2s than you think. Yeah, there he is. It's Dolphin, man. Let's see. Discard a card, look at both hand, choose a monster with attack. You know what? I'm still good with this. Dolphin Man. Dolphin Man. He's a man and a dolphin. Now, I don't want to be weird about this. Just for the record, I don't want to be weird about this, folks, but, Aqua Dolphin wears boots. But he doesn't wear pants. It's just kind of a weird thing I noticed. Is like, he's wearing boots, but no pants. I don't know what to think of that. You know, it's like, what is this? I guess he's in space. You can't really judge aliens' fashion based on human standards, considering they're aliens, you know what I mean? You kind of have to let them do their own shtick. Alright, what do we have here? As he's strongest and bad, I will summon out Azure Eyes, Silver Dragon. And then, I think it's time we do some of our other stuff this deck can do, because that's just what I want to do. So, we're going to summon forth our Chaos Angel. It's his king. He's a kinky man, I'm banishing him. We shall have only decency on here, sir. There shall be no boots and nothing else. Alright. So I'm gonna go off on a limb and say you don't have honest Neos. At least I'm hoping that's the case. Dark Panther. And I remember, even, this is one of the things I like about dueling with Hero. He loves to play all of these old school cards and just, like, have a good old time with them. Like, if you were playing against a modern player, playing Neo-Spatians, there would be some 10-minute combo, and there'd be, like, 3 or 4 negates on the board, and, you know, it wouldn't be any enjoyable. But when you look up against Jank here, he's actually going to use Dolphin's effect for, like, you know, well, the same thing modern players do it for, too, but he'll actually use, you know, the Panther guy, copy somebody's abilities. Who's you'd copy in this situation, I'm not certain, but somebody. Alright, 2 cards. You know I have 1 negate, but I don't have 2. Also, I'm out of level 9 synchros. So I could really use my assault synchron right now. Set 2 bluffs. Hey, just bluff it, man. Nothing beats a pair of balls. Because that's what you got to bluff. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of other cool stuff if I just had my assault synchron. So one thing I regret about that video is like we had that assault synchron and a card to search it. Never got to see it. Because then we could have done like cool stuff. Alright, well, I guess I'll just go for the end. Blue Eyes White Dragon, White Lightning, and all that good stuff. Alrighty, so y'all are in for a treat here. I'm not a pro at this format, but we're going to have ourselves a quick Edison duel. So GG Hero, thank you, sir. Alright, so now, I get Joseph in here, and I got to get day number 11. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta turn off the ban list and stuff, because, unfortunately, how do I say this? There's no ban list for Edison. We doing tag or 3v3? Yeah, as soon as, I think we do a few more regular duels, and then we'll see how many people are up for tag. Because we always gotta do some tags at the end of these streams. That's just how we do it. Alright. So we're waiting for Joseph. And we're going to see some good old-fashioned Edison format. Y'all are going to see cards that haven't been legal for a long time. I'm going to tell you. Back in the day, Zolde was a terror. Especially with that dolphin. But she gone now. She gone, and she's probably never coming back. I'm going to say probably because I was wrong about Grass Looks Greener. I never saw that card ever coming off the ban list. You know? I thought that there was like, there's so many different cards that work in the graveyard, so many mill effect cards. I never saw it happening. So, when Grass came back, I was like, okay. Okay. We're up against Joe. Why is Mind Master still banned? I don't know, but I'm sure there's probably a good reason. That's the thing about the ban list, you know? I do think that Konami should start being a little more creative with the ban list a little bit, just to shake things up in the game. We need to start taking some of the old busted cards and just put them at 1 for a format. Just 1. See how it goes. If it breaks the format, ban it again. Like with Cyberstein. Remember Cyberstein? I remember when Cyberstein came off, and I was like, okay, this is going to get banned again right away. It took them years to re-ban Cyberstein. It's actually kind of insane. So, I would like it if they just took a format and just unbanned a few cards. Not all of them, mind you. Not all of them. Let's not unban Last Turn just yet. Along with, you know, Pot of Greed. Okay, yes. I say it. I mean it. Unban Pot of Greed. Put it at 1. I just want to play it again. Come on. But yeah, I would say that we need to have a format where we just unban a few cards at a time that are just obviously broken cards and see what happens. And if it breaks the format, ban them again. If it doesn't, no, go ahead. Card of Safe Return at 1 would revive the game. Literally. Literally. Just play Return in zombie decks and stuff. Put it in Skull Servants. They'll love it. Yeah, that would be horrifying. Absolutely horrifying indeed. I do need to make a prediction for the next ban list as soon as I can. I think we're due for one in April-ish. Actually, it might be sooner because like the next big tournament's coming up, and I think that there's a non-0% chance that Konami's going to reveal the ban list of that again, because that worked out so well last time. So I wouldn't be surprised if that was just like the new norm. You know, they go into like the YCSs and things. They're just going to be, hey, here's the ban list. We brought it in a briefcase. All right, folks. I hope y'all are ready. This is, in fact, I forgot to get rid of the middle zones, but I don't think it'll matter too much. They have a built-in. I know. It's even crazier because grass is legal and they have their own version of grass. Okay, so we are up against. We don't know yet. Ancient Gears. Okay, I have seen. I did. I think I played against these when we did this deck before. These guys are absolutely brutal. Oh wait. Oh no, I forgot to change the rules. I'm sorry, Joseph. We gotta start over. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but we gotta start over real quick. Sorry, I forgot to change the rules there. That's my bad. That's my bad. Let's try that again. Let's try that again, real quick. Like, okay, I gotta change the rules. Would it be Master Rule 1 or Master Rule 2? I think that's right. Sorry, yeah, in that format, playing a new field spell would count as destroying it. So we just gotta start over once. I'm very sorry about that. I completely forgot about that part. Master Rule 2? Okay, Master Rule 2. Were there exceeds during this format? Oh, that's not right. Either way. Alright, let's try that again, Joseph. I'm really sorry about that one. Really sorry, man. That was my bad, because that should have allowed you to summon an Ancient Gear. Absolutely. Give it another shot. Come on. Alright, for real this time. There we go. None of these extra monster zones. Who needs extra monster zones? Am I right? Why would I need those? Yep, no exceed. Oh, no, there are no exceeds. It's just kind of weird that the ruling thing said that... What? Wait, what's wrong? Oh, so it is Master or 1. Okay. I mean, I don't have any exceeds. I'm gonna say that. Exceeds was Tango. Alright, come on. Master Rule 1, Master Rule 2, we know what we're doing. That's the most important thing. Come on, I want to see some Edison format stuff. Yeah, Edison, that was a time. Ancient Gears are pretty good in Edison format. I mean, the fact that you can play a new field spell and it counts as destroying it really helps them out. Me, I mean, I've only played the one deck in Edison myself. It's one of the reasons I really wish there was a ban list on EDOPro for Edison format. Because then more people would play it. You know what I mean? Alright. With feeling. Alrighty, what do we have for... Oh, this hand is awful. That is not a great hand. We'll see. But I think... okay, no. No, Joseph still has his field spell at the very least. Alright. Muffin Stun was broken back in the day. Back in my day, Malice Forest was good. What does this thing do? Mausoleum of the Emperor. Alright. Let me think about this. I legit don't have much. So I guess I'll just go for Grand Mole. Does I have much? No. But I can spin your card back to the hand. So it's better than nothing. Better than nothing, I suppose. Alright, so yeah, Mausoleum of the Emperor. Can summon out more monsters. 1,000 life points, summon out Ancient Gear Beaster. Batteryman Charger, that works too. Yeah, this is original Batteryman. This is like Batterman Double A. Batterman Charger. Okay. Certainly bad for me, but we'll see. I mean, if I get a top deck, I've got all my monsters. I legit have a terrible hand. Come on. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to do this. I have no other option. I summon forth Titaniel, Princess of Chameleons. It's better than nothing. Well, that was literally all I had. Gosh dang it. Can I have a rematch? Oh, we gotta do a rematch of that one. Come on, I literally bricked. You gotta give me a rematch here, man. Or do you? Uh-huh. Oh, no. Oh, wait. This isn't Gear Town. So, unless he has another one of those, I think I'm good for a turn. Let's see here. I'm just gonna get rid of this for now, sir. I don't think you need it. I will summon forth my mole. Go forth, mighty mole! Sounds like Mighty Mouse, but it's a mole. Alright, well, I can't really call this Edison format just yet. I have 4 tuners and no non-tuners. If I had my Dandelion, this would be fine, but I don't. This is a legitimate brick and a half. So we'll see. We know he's got Gear Town. Question is, does he have 2 Gear Towns? Because to do this thing, you need to have 2 of them things. Although he can just summon out, gears, like, without tribute, thanks to Gear Town. People forget that's how the card used to be meant to be played. It's only because of an old ruling that Gear Town became broken. Come on, Dandelion. Dandelion, get to my hand so I can do things. Dandelion. Okay, that's not Dandelion, but it's... Alright, we're gonna have to do one of the most degenerate plays in the history of this game. It's called Neospatian Grand Moloch. It's where I just attack with Neospatian Grand Mole a bunch. It's very tricky, but I think it's the only option I have here. We shall see. The second... Oh boy, yeah, he's got the other field spell. Eh boy, Joseph's got the other field spell, and now that's going to activate and get him another field spell monster. Any ancient gear he wants. Being the Gajiltron Dragon. That's bad. I think that's going to be... Yeah, that's going to be game, unfortunately. That is an unfortunate state of affairs. Well, you know what? I activate Jar of Greed. Oh, where were you this whole duel? That literally opens up everything. Ah, pain. Come on, Joseph. One more duel, please. I have to give it one more shot. Come on. Just one more, please. I gotta try one more time. That was legitimately a total brick and a half. I have to give it one more shot. Okay. This hand is okay, no, it's okay. I forgot I get to draw an extra card. Let's see here. What do I want to do? I summon forth Cyber Valley. And I'll set... how many cards do I want? Set that. I'll just set 3, I think, is enough. I could set a 4th, but nah. I'm good. But yeah, that's Edison, I guess. That was Edison format when one guy bricks and the other guy gets his ancient gear towns, pops the town, gets another monster. Well, I'm hoping this time if I could have just gotten my Dandelion, if I had my Dandelion, and if I had my quick draw, which I had, I could have gone for full combo. All right, I'm just gonna activate this now. Jar of Greed. Little draw power card. Ooh, hello. I like that a lot. I don't, however, like your monster. He's big and scary. I don't want big and scary monsters. Alrighty. Alright, Battery Man is on the board. I think I just remembered... Yeah, there's that one Battery Man that's all about, like the dragon dude. Right? I think that's what's involved in here. Alright. Last duel, it was all about monsters. Cold Wave can go back? Absolutely not. I mean, Cold Wave is literally any combo player's first turn encapsulated in a single card. Just like, no, your opponent's all allowed to play. Not allowed. Trap the Shoot. Look at their hand, select a monster card in it, and return it to the deck. I just drew my only monster! Why are you gonna do... My Bloom! I needed that for things. Alright. Activate Mystic Space Typhoon, I guess? I'm not gonna pop the field spell. I already know that's a bad idea. Yeah, and you got Legacy of Yatagarasu. Alright. I mean, you know what I've got. So, that's just how it's gonna be. Man, I had my glow. I had my Bloom, man. I was good. I was prepared. I had my Lone Fire Blossom, I mean. Okay. We'll see. I got some tricks still up my sleeve. It just depends on what I draw into. Sadly, that is not what I needed to draw into. We shall see. Yeah, terraforming again. It's terraforming again. Alright. So I guess this is another Gear Town. Okay. That's what you do. I'm gonna tell you guys back in... Here's the funny thing. By the time I got into, like, my very temporary and very limited competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! Playing, that was around Blackwing format, I want to say. So... Wait. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, it sounded like the Gear Tower was activating its other effect. But by the time I started playing competitive in Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff, that was right around the time of, like, Blackwings and things, so I didn't get to experience Edison format, really. Sadly, it was not my format. But you know who is my format? Tragodia. That's right, now I got the bigger monster on the board. I got my big old Spider-Man. Alright. I guess we'll just attack with Tragodia here. I don't remember if... wait, I think Honest is in this format, but what are the odds? One cannot always worry about Honest. Although Gores is definitely a possibility. And I will end my turn there. That's good. But now I got my Tragodia boy. Look at this dude. Look how big and tough he is. He's the biggest, toughest, roughest boy on the prairie. Alright, what do we got here? See, in any other duel, that would be good. But in this particular case, it's a terrible idea. Alright, what do we have? Microcell, okay. Summon a Battery Man, and draw a card. Yep. Okie dokie. I guess I'll just set one more and pass. See, this is old school Yu-Gi-Oh! The turns take forever, and it's not because there aren't combos. It's because there's a lot less of them. But they still exist. Alright, so now we have Gear Town. Alright. You're gonna pop it again, I would assume. It's the last one, though. So that's a good thing. Last Gear Town. Okay. Batterman D. I'm like, it's been so long since I've seen someone summon this thing. Cannot attack anyone except for Batterman D. Sadly, does not lock your opponent out of attacking permanently if you have two of the darn things. Which is weird. I mean, at the same time, I'm glad for it, but at the same time, you know, you would play, you would use more than one D battery in your device back in the day. So, it's kind of weird that you can't summon 2 of these things and they lock your opponent out of attacking. Alright. Once more into the fray, my friends. We must deal with Gear Town. An absolutely cracked card in this format. But that's why I play things like Karma Cut. I guess not. Brain control! My monster. If you guys want to try a GF character down, you know. Wait, GF character. What does GF stand for? I mean GX or GF? The Light Monarch. Alright. Interesting choice there. Okay, you're gonna pop a couple of your cards and draw some more cards. Makes sense. Makes sense. But yeah, now, darn it, Tragodia. Yeah, that guy can't tag. I know how Karaz works. Well, that is unfortunate. I was hoping to do something. Oh, that's go form. Okay. I mean, Jag, when it's your turn again, you're welcome. We can do a goat format. I have a couple of them. Spicy actually donated the only deck so far for goat format. So I could pull one of them out and give it a shot. Why not? Alright, so now we got some Monarchs. Monarchs were actually really good in Edison format, especially like Caius. Because if you hadn't noticed, banishing stuff, unless you're built for it, is actually pretty devastating against these things. So we will destroy Karaz, because I don't trust him. Are you kidding me? I milled Quillbolt and my Junk Synchron. Okay, it's not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem. What do we have here? Okay. I mean, slowly but surely, while my deck has not gotten me a single combo starter, I am prepared. I am ready for the combos. Come on, combos! Listen, if I can draw into my Junk Synchron, I'm right there. That's all I need. All but using characters to GOAT format decks and tag a 3v3 would be crazy. A 3v3 like 3v3 GOAT format duels would be absolutely nutty. I agree. I'm gonna go ahead and activate Jar Greed, the off chance I draw something I can use. Okay. I can do it. I can do with that. I can do with that. I can work with that. Oh. Oh, it's Industrial Man. Alright. I kind of forgot about him for a second. Alright, well, thankfully, I have one last Karma Cut. Yeah, I have no choice. I have to do this. That's right, folks. It's Dandy time. Dandy time. Now, this guy's definitely never coming back. Non once per turn, get yourself free tokens. Then again, if you think about it, there's so many cards nowadays that, like, lock you out of doing certain things. So, I'm curious as to whether Dandelion would actually be that broken. I don't know. It's hard to say. We'll ditch a card for now. Goat tag is not run for people runs. Oh, that is a good point. If someone had Cyberstein in a tag duel, you could use it more than once. So I don't know about that one. Alright, Lightning Vortex, one more time. Dandelion tokens. Now if I could get my Bloody Tuner, this would be great. But I've been milling my deck out enough, I'm hoping, beyond hope, I still have 3 tuners. At least 3 tuners. I have 2 Junk Synchrons, and some other stuff. What is activating here? Oh, that's nothing. Never mind. But yeah, we definitely got to do some tags after this duel, I think. So, what do we got here? Karaz again? Or is it going to be Caius? Nope, it's Karaz. Alright. Mm-hmm. Drawing some more cards, as you do. I will say, Joseph's Straw Engine, definitely a little bit more beefy than mine. But I will have some nice things to say about Karaz when it's finally time to do the Monarch video, because I do want to say some nice things about that guy. I feel that if Monarchs had gone a different direction, they definitely would have been a more enjoyable deck to deal with, because nowadays Monarchs are just like domain Monarchs and stuff. But if Karaz had just been a little different, and one card of theirs had been, well, not Karaz, but this is one trap of theirs. If it had been different, would have been a lot better. But yes, now we have Titanial. See? The Dandelion tokens would have made sense if she'd lived. Bottomless drop hole. It's such a brutal thing. Stop. No, leave the tokens alone. They're cute and innocent. Link Spider's free. They're never going to bring back Dandelion. Yeah, like I said, you know, probably. There's certain cards, just the game is advanced to a point, they're never going to be unbanned. It's not a good idea to unban them. Stop nuking my stuff. Stop it. Come on, where's that bloody tuner? I know I have one. You cannot tell me I don't own a tuner monster. You saw it. Okay? At least I've got the mole. At least the mole is here. The mole will be what I need. The mole is my buddy. He is going to protect us. Alright, I think we're getting... Well, being close to the end of the duel is a relative term. Especially when he keeps smashing my moles. Call it whack-a-mole, I guess. First time watching in stream to enjoying, because I mean I'm just enjoying the content. Oh, thank you, Coco. Thank you very much. You've caught us in the middle of a very intense exchange of good old-fashioned Edison format decks. I'm trying to do my thing, and Joseph here doing his thing. And we'll see how this is going to go. I've got my Chaos Sorcerer finally on the board. Chaos monsters are very good in this format. Kind of like with Goat 2. Chaos was just like really good the first few formats. Yeah. Smashing round, whack-a-mole. Funnily enough, I go to an arcade, my first thing to do, check the whack-a-moles. See if they're any good. Actually, I went to like this kind of a rundown, sort of like indoor miniature golf course thing the other day with my niece and nephew. And they had a whack-a-mole. It was actually surprisingly really tough. Like, not even joking. It was actually kind of ridiculous. Just call me K. K, Coco, either one. I usually switch between names. Alright, let's see what we get here. No. No. That's a hard one. Well, yeah, if you had Hammer Shot, that would have been more thematic for sure, but we didn't, unfortunately. But you know what I have? Finally drawn into my mother flippin' tuner. Because if y'all don't know, the name of this deck is Quick Draw Dandy Warrior. So we go for Drill Warrior. That's what it's all about. Let's see. I could get a monster back from my grave, but I just shuffled back the monster, so I'm just going to attack and see if this is game or not. Because Mirror Force is legal. Call the Haunted. Okay. Alright. If you think I... Oh no! Yes, please. Please draw me cards. Dang it! Dang it, Bobby! Alright, well, that is definitely not good. But I still have my mole. Like I said, so long as we have the mole, we're fine. I only need the mole. This mole will protect me. Alright, so what do we got? Batterman Charger again? Again with the Charger. Alright. Well, sir, you definitely have put up a battle. But I think we're almost to the end. Yeah, that's a funny thing about Karaz. He's I actually forgot it was worth special summons. I think Karaz is the only monarch that does something if you special summon him. He's legitimately the only one. That's kind of nutty when you think about it. He's the only monarch that does something when you special summon him. It's kind of weird when you think about it. Let's see. I activate mind control. Let me look at my extract real quick. Let's see here. Did I have a level 8 in here? I do. So, 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. I'm gonna do this instead. I'm gonna summon forth my junk synchron. Okay, well, I really want to do a tiebreaker, to be honest, but at the same time, it's been so long. But let's, I know, chat, are you guys okay with the tiebreaker or no? Because we do need to do at least one, you know, tag duel in this. That's kind of what we do. But yeah, this is my best boss, is Mistworm. Mistworm. Alrighty. Whew. Alright. Gonna fix. Okay, next time then. Next time, Judge. Well, thank you for the duel. That was a very intensive one. Alrighty. So now that we've done that, we have a little bit more time left. Who is up for the tag dueling? I just need a show of hands who's up for tag duels before we do anything. That'll determine what we're gonna do here. Because it's been a good stream thus far today. We've had ourselves our duels, we've had our wins, we've had a couple losses here and there. But I'm happy with it. Let's see, I'm just double checking. Yep, that's working. Very good. Alright. I just want to know who would be up for tag dueling or who wants to just do more. Okay, we got Slayer, so that's one person. We need at least 2 more. Yeah, that's 1. So we got 2, then myself, so we need at least 1 more person. And if we have, like, if it's like 5 people, we'll do like a 2v3, that sort of thing. And let's see, what deck am I playing next? Just to get an idea of what it said on the little spinner here. Day 48. Oh, I don't know if we'll play that one for the tag duel. I think that one's not quite user-friendly. What deck is this? Did I make this one? What on earth is this deck? I don't even remember this one. Oh, this is like some crazy something. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we got 2. Is there anyone else who would like to tag? Oh, this is... Okay, yeah, we can definitely do this one, I think. I think this will be just fine for a tag duel. Alright, let me set up the room. Let me turn the rules back on so we can play by the rules. Master Duel 2020. Yeah, we really gotta... I think for the next time we stream, I would like to make like a challenge to everybody to like go build a GOAT format deck. So we can try the whole Rush Duel format with GOAT decks. Because it's an interesting thing to do. You know, cause it's like, it's twice as fast as regular GOAT format, but you still have like GOAT format cards. Yeah, me and Hero actually did that the other day. I mentioned this. And I just realized I hosted the wrong thing. Alright. It looks like we only have a few people that are up for this, so I think we're just going to do a 2v2 at the moment. I'll give it another minute, see if anyone else would like to tag. Let's see. We got Claranus, Levi went to dinner. So, Claranus, are you up for a tag duel? If not, then I'll just 2v1 these guys, I guess. We'll see. I just need to have some, knowing of what we're doing. Because I'm fine either way. Alright, I mean, if no one else is up for tag dueling, across his inner duel right now. It's okay, buddy. I guess it's just gonna be a 1v2. We'll see how this is gonna work. Alright, Hero and Slayer, coming in here and let's see if you can kick my butt or not. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. We'll find out in a minute. This deck is an interesting affair. This is day 17, which was Spicy Boy's request for me to summon out Chaos Necromancer. So, it's a lot of graveyardy stuff and a lot of other crazy shenanigans. It's one of those decks with like a whole bunch of different hats. You know, kind of like what I do. Lots of different hats. Alright. So, Slayer shall open us up. I assume this is... Oh, wait, no, I'm opening us. Never mind. Let's see here. This is not a great hand, but we'll see what we can do with this one. We'll add Turquoise Warbler. Not quite Mimighoul, but it's close. There is Mimighoul in it. Just not at the moment, regrettably. Regrettably, I kind of bricked a little bit, but we'll see. Okay, maybe. Hold on. We'll summon out Recital Starling. We will not use her ability. I'll detach the Warbler. This lets me get Barrel Canary. Alright. We can build something. Maybe not what we would typically build, but we can build something. Let's see here. And then we go ahead for... I'm just trying to think what's the better option here. I guess we'll make Ensemble Blue. How about you? And see where this goes. Like I said, not the hand. If I... Well, even if I had Grass... Jank's got a 60-card deck. But then I was looking Slayer, so yeah, either way. What do we have? Queens? Knight, you say? Okay. And what do we have? Linky Stinky Spider, you say? I guess I'll just go ahead and say, back to the hand with ye, Spider. Up the water spout. Good hell. I'll leave while you're here. Alright, well, as soon as this duel's done, we're gonna have a 2v2. We're gonna have a 2v2, you're gonna be my partner. We're gonna beat up these guys. They're beating up on me right now. So I happen to draw into, like, this really not great hand. But I'm working towards it. I'm working on it. Next turn for sure. Good Zelda. This monster moves so fast it looks like an illusion to mortal eyes. Spooky. Very scary indeed. Alright, now it's our turn. Oh boy. Thinking... Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll use Recital Starlings here. This will add me another card. Let me think. What do I want to search out? I guess we'll get Swallow. Let's see. Yes. Okay. So we're going to use our Swallows effect. We'll summon out Barrel Canary and Swallow. Swallow. Captain Jack Swallows. If anyone's ever seen that movie, it's a terrible one, but at the same time. Let's see. Add a Mimighoul card. Sure. Okay. We're going to overlay these two. Summon forth Giant Mimighoul. Not locked in anything yet, so that's good. So we'll add ourselves a Mimighoul monster. And I'm gonna get... I think Mimighoul Archfiend will work here. I think so. I'll think a little bit of Mimighoul action here. Like I said, this deck is a deck of many hats. I don't even know what I'm going to do next. Yeah. Movie. Honestly, like, the first epic movie, like, the epic movie, the original one, that one was I like that one. I didn't really like any of the follow-ups. I didn't like as much. So yeah, we're activating Mimigul Fork. So either Hero flips this, or he's gonna let me draw 2 cards. Alright, I can do 2 cards. 2 cards is nice. Nice indeed. So, we're gonna activate our Mimigul Dungeon here. Once per turn, I can add a Mimigul card. In this particular case, I'll get the Dragon. Get myself a Dragon. Alright. Normal summon Moiza Knight. Here we go. It's time for the Skull Servant action here. So that's going to allow me to get my White Master. Yeah, you guys thought that I bricked? Well, I did. But you know what? It's time to unbrick myself. Now, I can't use my Dragon's effect, but it's all good. So I'm going to attempt to get back my boy here, ditching the White Baking. So I'll activate White Baking's effect. Very good. We're going to add Prince, and we'll add Princess. Yes. We'll ditch ourselves a Prince. The Prince will do its thing. Oh yeah. Now we're cooking with oil here. Ditch a couple of those to the graveyard. And then, we're going to use White Sworn. Mill, like, not many cards, but a mill of 5 isn't bad. Of course I milled grass. Of course I did. Let's see here. What do we do now? Normal summon, because I have an additional normal summon. Go for White Princess. What can I summon? Sure. We'll summon out Vampire Sucker, just because. And let's go for the battle phase. I think that's plenty. I really wish I could summon my dragon now. I probably should have done that before I did the white thing, but that's okay. It's fine. What's the worst that could happen? Alright. This doesn't have an attack. I'm like, why is that not doing damage? Oh, wait. Starling doesn't have any attack points. Well, it doesn't. Alright. We'll attack with our big old Mimigul. And again, I really wish I could summon a monster to my opponent's field. That would have been good. But it's okay. Neither here nor there. Let's see. Can't do that. Can't do that. I could summon the King of the Skulls. But I don't see a point in doing that yet. So we'll just wait. Oh, yeah. I remember when we played this deck, it was such a crazy shenanigans. It's like 4 or 5 different archetypes all crammed together. You got Mimiguls, you got Skull Servants, you got Lyrolus, you got, well, generic zombies. There's Light Sworns in here somewhere. Really wish I could have milled the Light Sworn. What did I even mill anyway? Oh, I milled Hydrolander. He's so cool. Let's see, what is this? Couldn't tell you. It's just a lot of Primite stuff. Okay. It's a lot of Primite stuff. And a Harpy's Feather Duster. Okay. Primite's lordly load. Someone had to have been snickering when they named that card. They were like, oh yes, I'm going to call it the Lordly Load. Oh no. Oh no, please. Please, not that. Anything but that. Alright. Jeez. I'm trying to remember if I had how many Skull Servants I had in this deck. I'll use Princess's effect just so I keep her in the graveyard. Alright, so I have to banish 4 of my cards. What a shame. I mean, I feel like I can still get some action out of the Mimigul, so I'll keep them around. Dang it! Evenly matched. Of all the cards, it had to be evenly matched. I remember when this card was rampant in this game. Everyone played evenly matched, and it was such a pain. You don't see it as much nowadays, but it still exists. Alright. Lordly load. So what normal monster will Slayer summon? Zombino. Okay. That is the thing I've always liked the most about Primites. You can literally play them with any normal monster. And I appreciate it. So, now you're going to summon out another dude. Another Phantom Griffin. Okay. So this is level 4 normal monster beatdown. Gotcha. Okay. Alright. Normal monster beatdown it is. Let's see here. And you're overlaying into Baguska. Okay. Alright. That's fair. That's also fair. Pierce the Dark. Alright. I could get behind a deck like this. Other than I wouldn't personally play evenly matched, but that's more of a me thing. Let's see here. Remind me how... Okay, that's how that works. I'm gonna start with my Mimigul dungeon. This will add myself another dude. Let's go ahead and get Cerberus. Alright. We will activate the Mimigul Dragon. Put that over here. Then we'll activate Cerberus. Put him over there. And... let me think about this. Yeah, I think... I don't know. I think I'm just going to do this to do this. I'm going to activate Un for Un, guys. Or not. Dang it! I was going to summon Chaos Master. I was going to Chaos the Masters. That's all I wanted to do. Summon Chaos Master. Alright, well that's fair. I mean, Primite's Drill Beam. That's what the card's meant to do. Alright, well... It's just unfortunate, I guess. I was really hoping to summon at least Chaos Master there. It would have been reasonably big. I mean, I have like a whole bunch of monsters in the grave. That's what this deck's all about. Just put a whole bunch of dudes in the grave. Summon Chaos Master. Swing. Start swinging. Come out swinging. That's what a lot of my decks are about. We just like to do a lot of that swinging, man. Alright. So now what is... I forgot... I'm sorry, Jack. I forgot what you were... I don't think we got to see your deck yet, actually. Oh, Lord, this has another effect. Set this card from the grave. Oh, I didn't even know it could do that. All the times I've played the Primites, I never realized this could recover itself. Oh, wait, no. You have to have a Primite monster to do that. Yeah, if you control a Primite monster, set this card from the graveyard. Unfortunately, you can't do Primite's Drill Beam. You have to have a Primite monster. That is the thing. I guess now I know why I didn't know that had another effect. Alright, so yeah, Baguska will detach the Zombino. Two are so close, they die and return to life. Inseparable. Short thing, Coco. Yeah, you can tell me about your deck whenever you'd like. Probably the best, like, let's see. If you wanted to show me that, like, best places are Discord, or you could try the YouTube comments too, whatever you'd like. And if you'd like me to try that for the 100 days, just let me know. You know, I'm always up for pretty much anything in this crazy show. You know, we've taken a look at some crazy stuff, and let me tell you, we got some really crazy decks coming around the bend. Got some absolutely nutty ones. Let's see. No. It's Jank's patented Mystical Space Typhoon tech. No! Pourquoi? No. Anything but the miss that. Every time I duel Jank, well, maybe not as much tonight, but a lot of the times I play him, he has this card, and he's always using it to pop my stuff. Okay. Let me think about this. Don't say this out loud. No, but now I have no field spell. It is an unfortunate state of affairs. I shall have to activate the Sarcophagus of Kings, because I have nothing better to play. I shall activate the Sarcophagus of Kings. I need for sure the Battering Man deck. Let's see. Wait, my deck's more linear? I got like 5-6 archetypes in one. I don't know about that. We have to give it a shot. Go, White Prince. The music's kicking up. It's telling me that I must reach for victory. Come forth, King of Skulls. He's a middling King of Skulls, but he's a King of Skulls neither way. Alright. Battle! True, your monster will be big. My sarcophagus means your attack means nothing. I shall flip up the Mimigal Dragon. Which will activate nothing because he got destroyed. I mean, I figured it was a pipe dream anyway, so it works. Alright. Very touch and go here, because we know Slayer's playing with fire with these lordly loads and these Primite cards. Ah. Very cool. Raigeki, okay. Yeah, so I get the Primite Dragon Ether Barrel. Oh, wait. Imseti lives, I forgot. Alright, Imseti, get rid of that lordly load. That's exactly right, Cloronus. It don't matter how janky a deck is, I will play it. I don't care how silly it is, I will love it. I think the only time I ever don't like a deck is if it's like, I don't know, if I'm playing a deck that's whole goal is like putting 10 negates on the board, I won't enjoy it as much. But other than that, like, in a few days, like, let's see, 69th day of the 100 Days Yu-Gi-Oh! We're taking a look at, what's it called? Interdimensional Matter Transpounder, which, I'll tell you, was a really hard card to make work. But it is janky as hell, and that's what we're doing with it. Deck in the comments when the stream is done. Alright, give it a shot, my man. If I don't respond to it in a certain amount of time, let me know, because YouTube sometimes blocks those comments. Although they didn't block the last one, so give it a shot. Give it a shot. Let me think about this. I guess it's probably safer just to keep these guys on the board. It didn't have to be this way, gentlemen. You could have allowed 1-for-1 to go through, and I could have summoned out the Chaos Sorcerer. It didn't have to be this way. But yeah, this is the deck. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm summoning out all these different archetypes, and the end goal is legit. Just summon Chaos Sorcerer, Necromancer, whatever his name is. Good. Let's see. Alright. And then once again, it's Jank's patented Thousand Eyes Restrict Tech card. He loves playing this card. But does that count as leaving my board? Aw. Well, I guess technically he didn't leave the... Yeah! Happy! Jank stole my happiness. Literally. Who needs Primites when you can shoot Change of Heart? Am I right? 1,000 not... Wait, was it Dark Magicians this whole time? I didn't register at all. Okay, okay. This doesn't work on links, does it? I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. Okay, yeah, there's Primi Ether Barrel. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I'm gonna be Mickey Mouse for a minute because I think I'm screwed, huh? Yeah, I think. Wait, can you? Yeah, you're good, I think. Ether Barrel. Oh no, not that one. Sending normal monster from the. Let's see. Dot Magician. Place your happiness with a nightmare. Literally. He did. Stole my happiness. Destroyed my sarcophagus. Everything. Alright, let's see here. Okay. I activate Mimighoul's slime. Let's see. What does this do on my field? Does this do anything on my board? I don't think it does. So, I mean, that's Mimighoul's for you. Just give them to your opponent. That's what you do. Alright, but I'm not done yet. Did you think that I was done, sir? Not quite. I might be down, but I'm about to get back up again. You won't take me without a fight? King? Hey, buddy. You're a little late, but at the same time, we can make room for you. Don't worry about it. I mean, I know I said I had things to do after the stream, but I'll make room. Absolutely. Let's see. Yeah, we're in the tag duels at this point, King, so let me think how we're gonna do this. Summoning Mimighoul? Yes, I would love to. Thank you. Let's summon this dude. Because Levi's here, we can have him duel with us. So, 1, 2, 3. I mean, if we get Cloranus, we can get a 3v3 going or something like that. We'll see how it goes. Okay, now we got the thing. No singles. I'll give you a single, sure. And sure, since I want you to have one, sure. But then I think we'll do a single against Mr. King. JRPG King, because he's a little late today, but that's okay. We forgive him, and we'll give him a 1. We'll give him a 1v1. Maybe a 2, depending. If it's like a 1-turn kill or something, then we'll give him a second one, but definitely give him 1. And then we're going to try for either a 2v3 or a 3v3. And then that'll be the stream, because I do have to do stuff after this stream. I really do. I'm not trying to jump out on you guys, but this stream has gone about the usual length. Alright. Ow. My slimy. No. Well. Let me think about this. We locked in anything? Not at the moment, nope. Not really. But I know you're not going to make anything, because you need your normie monsters to do what you're trying to do. Absolutely. Alright, my turn. Okay, what do we got here to turn this around? It's got to be something to turn it around. I think Raiden might be the key. Or not. I forgot that Primarch War had another effect. Pourquoi? Raiden. Riding it, man. Alright. I think I might just be boned, but I'll fight. I will fight for the right. Yeah. Shiny Black Sea Squatter. Alright. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm like 95% dead. Because I have one... Unless I top deck into my Chaos Necromancer, I'm just done. I'm done. I'm a little bit of done right there, lads. There's not really much I can do in this situation. We'll see. You never know. Crazier things have happened. Crazier top decks have happened in the past. You know? So we're going to give it a shot. As soon as Jank makes his move. Definitely not doing something else off screen while I wait. Okay, so yeah, there goes my Mimighoul armor. My boy! Alright, boys, send me your energy. I need to draw into Chaos Necromancer. It's literally the one card in my deck that will do something here. I don't think anything else I have will do anything at this point. Because, like I said, this is a deck full of engines. So thank you, chat. Thank you. I appreciate you. I love you guys. Thank you very much. Chaos Necromancer! He's huge! Go, Chaos Necromancer! Fiery juggling balls of doom! And this is what Dream Beam's gonna come into play, but, you know, I had to give it a shot. Or, conversely, summoning a Dark Magician, okay. Oh, that'll let, yeah, draw a card, and... Eager to the monster's attack, yeah, that will definitely allow you to beat over my Chaos Necromancer, but you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna keep attacking anyway. Yeah, that's right. Chaos Necromancer, he's in here. Yeah. And now to use the secret ability to deal 2,000 burn damage. No. I wish, but I can't complain. Hey, I summoned him. He's not as big as he could be, but he's pretty dang big. Look at it, boy. I mean, if I didn't have like 11 banished monsters, he would be, what, 9,300 attack points? That top deck, indeed, was the top deck. And my music just ran out. There we go. Alright, but yeah, this is unfortunately going to be pretty much the duel here. You know? But we'll let Slayer do what he's doing. Black Illusion. Can I be destroyed by battle? Effects are negated. Not that it matters, but okay. Alright. Ugh, that was the prettiest top deck I've seen all night, let me tell you. Just all I said was, please give me Necro. I willed it into existence, chat. I did it. I willed it to be, and it happened. But unfortunately, this is going to be game, because, yeah, because of Pierce the Dark, he can just beat over Necromancer, sadly. Sad, but true. But at least he got to do something. He came when we needed him. He didn't want the deck to go down without a fight. That's the truth. Alright, so after this duel, everybody... This reminds me of the time when I was playing Karibos against you and you predicted I would draw Kariborn. Well, yeah. That's the Karibo senses, though. That's a different thing. But yeah, I do vaguely remember that. Alright. Well, GG, that was a really good 2v1, I'll give you that much. I lost, but it was a dang close match. Dang close. Alright, boys. I gotta duel King real quick. Then we're gonna try for, let's see, 1, 2... If we get Cloranus, we're gonna do 3v3. If not, a 2v3. What deck do I want to play? Now, I'm just gonna pick one. Why not? Alrighty. Let me fix everything up real quick. Yep, there we go. King? No, I'm just playing the old decks. I did not have a plan to test anything tonight. This has literally just been pick a random thing. And yes. Okay, I'm going to duel King real quick, and then we're going to try the 3v3, boys. Levi, King... Let's see, who do we want to be the teams, though? That's the question. And we'll figure it out when we get there. And figure it out. Just gonna wait for King to get on here, and then we're gonna have a duel with him, because, you know, want to give him a chance to duel too. So, I brought this deck here. Funny enough, this is one that King asked for, so I'm like, okay, that works too. So, let's see what we got into. Oh, wow, this hand is awful. We'll see. I'll activate my Charge of the Light Brigade. And we'll get ashed, but that's neither here nor there. Alright. Well, we're getting set up here. Let's see. That didn't help me at all. Let's see. I guess I'll just set a monster pass. There's nothing else I can do. Randomize the teams. I don't really know how we can do that. Well, I mean, if we have an ability to do that, I'll do that, but... Yeah. I think King is about to roll me over. He's playing Melodies. He ain't messing up. First come, first serve. Yeah, that's usually the better option. If we just randomize, it's like people feel jilted and stuff. So first come is the rule. Oh, actually, that's the second rule. The first rule is everyone have fun no matter what you're doing. The second rule is trying to play decks that, like, you know, are friendly for everyone to at least have a chance, you know? Like, don't play an archetype that's like, you can't play anything except this archetype. Because then people get left out. Let's see. Nah, Hero, I think we're just going to do, like, I think we're just going to do first come, first serve. I think that'd be fine. Alright, so yeah, we're up against the good old Melodious Divas doing their Melodious Divaing. I was really hoping to at least get started, but unfortunately, we'll see. If I can get my Heart spell, that would be good. Timaeus and Critias are in the grave. So it's something like, they're not bad mills, necessarily. I got ashed, you know? Ash will do that to you, you know? I got ash in my eye. Alright. Just doing my... Like I said earlier in the stream, I'm doing a little Pokemon thing on the side because I gotta test a game for a friend of mine who made a Pokemon game. So I'm just... I gotta do some battling, and I gotta get good at this particular part of the game again. You want to do DMG again, Dex? I got him. Well, appreciate it, Hero. I'm sure sometime we do that with, like, the Duel Masters and Duel Monsters and all that. People make their decks when they're ready for it. Let's see. We're gonna have to deal with a Twal. Ugh. I'm not a fan of having to deal with this thing, because it is a nasty monster. Hey, that works. Or does it? Oh no, I need a warrior, that's right. I mean, we'll see. I will say, if King wipes me out this next turn, I think I'll give him a second chance. Mostly to give myself a second chance. Why? Why you do this? I was trying to do Legend of Heart. That's all I wanted to do. And I can't even attack this thing. Aria. Aria, you and your can't be beaten in battle nonsense. Alright. I'm pretty sure King is going to wipe me out this turn. I do not have a hand. I think when GF, he means GOAT format. What was I going to do with this particular thing? Alright, let's see what's going on. Alright, Chapina, Botcha's back. Yeah, I'm basically just boned. Again. Now the pendulum scales are gonna put themselves back on the bird. As they typically do. Man, if only my charge had got... I can't even get one charge in, man. It's just unfortunate. But it happens. And it happens. Yeah, and that's Sonata's here, and all he has to do is banish, upscale, remove Dragon Link, and that's game right there. That is game right there. All right. I know we want to do the 3v3, guys. Can I just have, like, one more chance of this here? Let me just pick a slightly, I mean, I think a lot of people do. With the, yeah. Is that actually going to be, yeah, that's going to be game. That's game and a half. That's game and a half. Alright, well, GG King, you got me. I picked the deck that you recommended too. Alright. Okay, well, never mind it myself. Let's just try this 3v3 thing. Let's go. Come on, guys. We got time for one more duel tonight. Let's see. Let's just go for a flat 20k. I think that's plenty. GG, sir. Alright. Pile in lads and lads. Well, lads and lads. I don't have any ladies on this channel, unfortunately. That'd be kind of weird. But at the same time, what deck do I want to play? The randomizer did say, what did it say? 17 and 5. So what was day 5? Oh yeah, we could do that one. It's going to be very silly, but we're going to try it anyway. Day number 5. Day number 5. There it is. Alright. I can't promise this deck will be good, but we're going to give it a shot. Alright. The teams are assembling. Who are we missing? We're missing Hero, we're missing King. We got one King, we need the other King. I don't really think about politics that much, King. I mean, world's just a mess, as I've said many times before. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. Give it a week. Give it a week, and we'll see how it all goes. Alright. The epic 3v3 duel of the end of the world. I have no idea if this deck of mine will even contest, but I will give it a shot. Alright, so Clarana... Oh, he's playing something new here. Okay. Cool. Ah, Levi's going hardball on us. He's got the ice barriers. Ooh. That can be tricky. That can be a tricky wicket right there. Unfortunately, did not get to go first against ice barriers. Room for monsters. Got spicy stuff tonight. Alright. Yeah, ice bears, they put up some monsters. We'll see. Shall see where this is gonna go, indeed. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Alright, Revealer's on the field. Hex's Spirit. I always liked this guy. He's just adorable. Look at this dude. You can't hate this thing. It's cute as heck. This thing is mean if he gets out the synchros. Oh, he's gonna get out the synchro, alright. I predict Levi will have no less than 3 synchros on the board. Hero's got the jank. I got a janky deck. Cloronus, I think, also has a kind of janky deck, but I could be wrong. And I have no idea what Slayer's got, but hopefully he's got the hardball deck. Hopefully. We'll see. Cause I just went with, like, the randomizer we did earlier. Oh, boy. Levi's really going hardball. He's going very hardball right now. He's got the World Chalice Justiciar. That's not good. Also, more tokens. Let's see. Ow. Edge. What is gonna happen here? Like, I really want to play Ice Berries again, but at the same time, the combos are so long in these decks. I just don't know. It's another one of those archetypes I feel like they had a good support line when they first got the support with, like, Revealer and Hex and things. Then they just can't, they kind of kept going, you know what I mean? Alright, so, okay. Gotta do Lauren. I'd like to see that guy, at least. Like to see some do Lauren action. Got the crown of the wild cherish. Locked into waters, yep. So let's see what we got. 4, 6. So that's the one synchro there. And then this could be another one. It's coming. It's literally right there. Just gotta give it a second. And then this guy... Oh no, Dueling. He's gone. See, summoned to 3 ice barriers. Okay. Yeah, I guess because he... I guess there's no level 2 water synchro monsters. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna try my best to do something against it, but the deck that I picked for this 3v3 is not a powerhouse one. It is not like a big honkin' chonkin' deck. It's literally a very silly deck. Alright, it's my turn. Oh, this would have been good. If I had gone first, this would have been great. But unfortunately, I didn't. So, this is not great by any standard. But we shall see where it goes. Let me think about this. Uh-huh. Okay. Maybe. It's really gonna depend. What does this do? During the battle phase, put items to cover fight. What's called the could have summoned doubt. Oh yeah, Coral Dragon. That might have been a little better, but it's neither here nor there. So end my turn. You shall go for the world. Oh boy. Limp Chopstick. That's okay. Limp Chopstick. That's a creative name right there. Team Limp Chopstick versus Team... I don't even know. No, that's literally what we're called. Team... I don't even know. I don't even know what we are doing here. Alright. Pot of Extravagance. Turn. I have to slow you down at least a little bit. I'm sorry, King. I don't mean to hurt you, but I have to. I gotta try something, so... I guess the one bad thing about Lancia is that its effect to summon out another monster won't work in the scenario. Also, Shino Birds! Okay. I don't think I've ever seen King play Shino Birds. The only ritual deck I've only ever seen him play is Mekakos. Ah, the Incantation Kandal. Okay. Unfortunately, yeah, I can't do that. I can't do anything at the moment. Working on it. What? Oh, wait, I goofed. I massively goofed. Oh, boy. I just realized I made a goofsy. I had a strategy in my head, and then I messed it up. I'm sorry, guys. Maybe next turn. Maybe on my next turn if we live. Or not. I was supposed to summon this face up. I'm dumb. Uh-oh. Oh no, don't tell me it's who I think it is. Oh no. It can't be. Oh. King. It could have been Yanagarasu. Yeah, I totally messed that one up. I should have summoned this in attack mode. Like, I'll still get to do something, but if I'd summoned this in attack mode, I could have actually done something to help us, and I am just bad. I'm sorry. I messed up. Slayer, it's all up to you. Lend you a band name. How's about Spontaneous Nosebleed? I'll take it. In this case, I have no right to complain about our team name. Bounce back secret. How are you going to do that? Do you have a card that lets you bounce? Oh, Dueling, that's right. Yeah, Dueling. Yeah, I feel so dumb. I should have summoned Legion in attack mode. Because if I had done that, then I could have used my Dark Revival and brought out Cosmo Queen. And if I had done that, I could have at least done something to stop some of this, but I'm a dum-dum sometimes. Bad teammate tonight. My mea culpa. I messed up. I will own up to that. Alright. Enough talking. Can you not? No, you can target face-up cards you control and turn them to the hand. No, it does work on anything, King. It says, target any number of other face-up cards you control. Return them to the hand. Also, we have spiders. Come on, spiders, let's go. Come on, spiders, let's go. Keep us alive for a turn so I can make up for my mistake, please, spiders. Alright, 3 little baby spiders all in a row. Very cool. Oh. Draconic Halberd. Did not expect to see that. And this is going to add a Zexal spell trap, like Zexal Force. Okay, cool. Fascinating. Summon a monster, 1 rank higher. Oh. I mean, that was still cool. Alright. Ow. Why did we take damage? Okie dokie. I just feel bad because I could have done something to help my team and I messed up. Marksman King Tell. Okay. What does this do? Attach material for the target face-up monster on the field. Lose 1,000 attack defense. Inflict 1,000 damage to the opponent. This card is sent to the field of the graveyard. Do a thing. Narwhal. Oh. There it is. I was so focused on the whole protection effect that I kind of missed that one. Alright, Pain Gainer is on the board. Zexal Force on Pain Gainer. Oh, for Drogner. I was about to say, who is that for? And now we know. Alright. Well, at least I'm glad that Slayer's picking up for my slack. I feel so bad. I could have done something to help my team, and I messed up. Alright. Well, at the very least, with any luck, at least Cloris will get a turn. That's my only goal right here, is to make sure everybody gets a turn. Although with Levi setting up all this, I don't know, we'll see. So, what's Dragonair doing? He's going to summon out a Number Boy. I assume that's 38, but I could be wrong. Stealth Dragon. Oh. Get Well, the plan is, after the 100 days, I have all these games that I need to finish up, because XC keeps sending me these games. But we have, like, Pathfinder, which, if I'm not mistaken, is kind of like medieval themed, so the plan was to let Sir Memphis do that. So, absolutely. It's going to be absolutely insane having that guy released onto the internet more than he already is. But we are definitely going to have a live stream with Sir Memphis doing stuff. Oh, boy. Our boy's big. Really big. Some might even call him Mr. Big. Biggie Big. The Kraken is definitely going to be tricky there. Although, ironically, no. I mean, yeah, Stealth Dragon can pop, like, the Ice Bears naturally. Oh my lord, there is more. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream for Sir Memphis? Maybe. You guys want that? I mean, maybe. I would have to build a whole bunch of warrior decks for him to use, because he doesn't want to play with no dragons. He barely tolerates it when I make him do the few dragon things he already does. That is a massive boy. That's a big, big boy. Look at the size. What does this guy do at the moment? Let's see. This negates a monster effect. This negates a trap card. That's a stealth dragon. That's popping Lancia, and we'll take some more burn damage. Or apparently not. Yeah, Twin Saber, no burn damage. Alright. Well, at least Slayer's putting a board on the board. I need the mother of all comebacks on my turn, because I got nothing. And okay, so now we have a once per turn monster spell and trap card negate. And none of it mattered because Jank loves that one copy of Raw Sphere Mode in his deck. You have got to be kidding. 60 cards. He has one copy of this thing, because I've seen a lot of his decks. He plays one bloody ball in his deck. You have got to be kidding me. We just got blue balled in the worst possible way. Okay, well that's... I mean, the only actual saving grace is he can't attack the ball, but... I don't know if that's going to matter. Okay. Well, ain't this just a treat? I can only blame myself. If it wasn't for my mistake, we would have had a much, much better thing. Jank, you need to bounce the secret trap card. It will allow you to reuse it and stuff. Revive Lancia and things of that nature. There you go. Now, will that destroy Dueling? Well, it will destroy Dueling, but I assume that's just, like, fine. Let me think. We started... Is it... Yeah. Alrighty. By some miracle, despite the fact we lost our big honk and chonk, we are alive. We are alive, and we have a big ball. Alright, Cloranus. All up to you, buddy. It's your turn. I have no idea what you can do with this hand, but you go all in, man. Alright. Lilith, the Lady of Lamentations. I'm just curious as what I'm going to be able to do on my turn. I lost all my good cards, so we'll see. I swear this thing. Okay. What? Oh yeah, it's the end phase. You get that. You get the ball back. Well, I appreciate the offer of the triple tactical talent, sir. It's okay. I don't need it. Alright, now it's Levi's turn. Mr. Ice Barrier is back on the board. No, don't go for the kill. Please. I need a chance to redeem myself. You guys assume that you can defeat Cloranus. You guys assume you can defeat the mighty Cloranus. Y'all don't even know what he's got ready for you. He is prepared to hit you with everything. Oh man, I just checked the weather. It's gonna rain tomorrow. That kind of sucks. Yeah, because now we have our Lilith, and we're gonna tribute off your tuners. I mean, you say that, but at the very least, we're trimming out your tuner. Nope. Well, yeah, you still have a tuner, I guess. I can't wait to get back to my turn and I can disappoint everybody again when I have nothing in my hand. Gotta be something I can do. Oh, let's see. Yep, Chaos Burst, cool. Oh no, it's Little Wayne here. It's shoot, it's on the top of my John Wayne. He's here. He got his little knife. Can we talk about how General Wayne just has like a little knife? He's a general, for crying out loud. Why? Is it like a broken sword or something? I don't know. It's always been weird to me. He just has like a little tiny sword knife thing. Little tiny knife sword. Ugh. Yeah, but oh yeah. That's gonna be the kill, unfortunately. It's okay, Thorodus. It was all my fault. We could have won this duel if it wasn't for my mistake on turn 1. If I'd only summoned Legion in attack mode, I could have used my revival trap and done things. Oh, and now the freezing chains is here too, down to style on us. Alright. That noise. Anyway. Now you guys got me in the mood to duel more, but I really gotta I gotta really do stuff tonight. It's okay. Coronis, you did not do anything wrong. It was me. I take full responsibility because I could have stopped some of this. You know, I had a nice... I had... like the Phantasmal card to pop things, and I had the Scepter Blast to banish things, and I had my Dark Renewal card to summon out the Queen and everything, but I messed up. You know? This is unfortunate, the last game. I want to keep dueling, guys. I really do. But I do need to get things going. But I will... We'll see about streaming next week. Again, I gotta check schedules, all that good stuff, but I think I'll be able to stream next Tuesday again. And we'll do more of this. Maybe it'll be Sir Memphis if y'all really want that. I don't know. We'll see. Or see. But I would like to do another one of these just chill streams where just like I just take a bunch of decks out and just play whatever I want. You know what I mean? Like it's fun when I have like the roulette and stuff, or if I'm deck testing. But sometimes it's nice to just like pick a random deck and just play with the darn thing. You know. So I will look forward to doing that again. And hopefully next time we do a tag duel, I'm not the liability on the game, because I hate that feeling. I don't want to be the liability, and I just want everyone to be able to have like the most that they can have in a tag duel. I'm the guy who likes the back and forth. You know me. So we take the loss again. I entirely blame myself for screwing up their first turn. If I hadn't, we might have had something here. But GG to everybody at home. And Coco, if you're still in there, if you want to show me that deck of yours, and if you want me to put it in the 100 days, let me know. It'll be about day 79, I think. Man, we're filling up the 100 days. I'm not playing Brionic, otherwise I have all 3 dragons. It's okay, Levi. Oh. No, Levi's letting me have a turn. Well, I appreciate that, sir. Let's see if I can even do anything. Oh. Well, unfortunately, this is all I have left. Let's see. Opponent's battle phase. I don't have a Normie in the graveyard. He wants me to have a turn. He's giving me an opportunity to go out on my own terms. Unfortunately, though, my monster's too big for that. It was a nice back and forth for a bit there. Slayer really put his all into giving us a chance. Unfortunately, Jank just happened to draw Giant Golden Ball of Doom. If it wasn't for that, I think we might have had ourselves a chance, but regrettably not. So, a homie draw for the V2. Okay, I've never heard that term before. Well, I appreciate it, Levi. So, yes, thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you for joining me for tonight's stream. It was a goodie. It was a long one, but it was a goodie stream. You know, I'm really happy to have streamed with you guys again. And, you know, I'm gonna try my best to stream again next Tuesday. We'll see how much energy I have. This took out a good amount of my energy, actually. But I gotta go. I gotta get dogs out, and I gotta get edits done, decks built. I am gonna be up for another several hours, but that's just me. So thanks for stopping by, everybody. I hope you did enjoy tonight's stream. If you're new, smack the like button. Or if you're just not new, smack the like button regardless. If you're new, consider subscribing if you feel like doing that. That'd be nice. But you do whatever you'd like to do. I just appreciate y'all stopping by. So I'll see you guys again tomorrow. The 100 Days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Continues. Don't forget, we are playing the... I'll just briefly show it up on screen. We're playing that deck. You saw it just very briefly. So tune in for tomorrow. It's going to be a really good one. So... good night, everybody. You have a pleasant evening, and I